What's up, guys? What's up, Castle? What's up, Jeff? What's up, Jeff and A? Seaside, what's up, Seaside? What's up, guys? How's it going? Jeff and A coming in hot with that 20 months, 25 months, baby. What's up, JJ? Thank you, Jeff and A. Appreciate your support. GG's. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing today? I am hella tired, wicked tired, and it is warm out. 72 degrees right now outside. What? I turned on the fan. I wish I had a sleeveless on right now. Seaside. I wish I did. What did everybody have for dinner tonight? Anything good? I made meatballs, homemade meatballs, stuffed them with cheese. Let's go. It was good. I made elbow pasta with it. It was super good. Super good. Boom, 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 boom. AC's on? Yeah, same here, same here. I think it's supposed to cool down. That hurricane is coming through. I don't know if that hits you or not, Seaside. I'm not sure if that hurricane got to you, but I think it's coming through like overnight into tomorrow, I think, or tomorrow into Sunday or something like that. But it's supposed to rain a bunch soon. Is Tubby gonna finally play with us? Great question, Castle. He said maybe. I have no idea. Yeah, so it's gonna be rain tonight into tomorrow. Hurricane rain. But oh my god, on Monday night, the lowest it's gonna be like below freezing. Ouch. I think that's gonna be our first night with below freezing temps on Monday, coming up on Monday. Winter is coming. Winter is coming. Really, Seaside? It's warmer here than it is down there. 72 here, it says. At least that's what my watch says. I don't know how accurate my watch is, but that's what it says. That's what it says. AC is on too. AK, my window's open and it's like 30 degrees. 30 degrees out. It's 30 degrees out, Castle, for you? Really? It's like bizarro world. I'm more north than both of you guys, and it's warmer here than it is where you guys are. Kind of humid though. Yeah, same here. It's like kind of just stuffy. Alright guys, well it is Friday nights. If you guys are gonna not drop hot, but if you guys are gonna play with us in multiplayer in Modern Warfare II, let me know in chat if you guys want to play. We are still working on the guns. We're still working on maxing out guns. What up, Castle? Hello? Hello? Where's the castle?
Hello.
Oh, hello. Wow, it's really cold where you are. It's very cold where you are compared to me. Strange.
It was 80 yesterday.
I don't know if it was 80 here yesterday, but it was. I've just been wearing shorts still, so it's not that cold, I guess.
I wear shorts year round, basically.
I pretty much same. I mean, outside, going outdoors.
Yeah. I've got to go into town for 12 plus hours tomorrow and sit in class. I'll probably wear jeans because it's gonna be cold as crap.
Ew. So what guns are you working on? I'm assuming you have stuff maxed out.
I've got a couple of guns maxed out, but I haven't worked on their camos yet. I'm just kind of going through, and when I max out a gun, I switch to a new gun, trying to get them all leveled up.
Same.
So I just, before you invited me, switched over to stuff that I can use to do my daily crap, which I can no longer see because it just has me out here at the quick play thing.
Oh, weird.
Is I felt like selection.
Looks like
Because
Jeff and
that UI
JJ
is
want to play
bad,
too.
So I'm going to use the LMG to start this wonderful evening.
Hello, hello.
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 Fancy meeting.
My name is Jeff.
So is mine. Nice to meet you.
Nice.
Yeah, me too.
We're all Jeff, now.
Jeff and JJ. Poor assholes. You got the wrong letter.
No, I'm also Jeff.
Oh,
We're all
okay.
Jeff.
Jeff, and JJ.
Exactly.
Do you think Tubby's actually playing? It says he's at the main menu. He does this a lot, where he leaves himself like in a game.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna send him an invite and see what happens.
Why not? Can't hurt.
I'm
right?
assuming if he's actually playing, that he would actually be in chat or something. So I'm assuming he's just not there.
Mm.
But I'm gonna send him
You
an
know he's
invite
afraid to play with
anyway.
me.
It's true.
So, what's y'all's favorite guns so far?
I don't think I have a favorite yet. I mean, I like the
No?
snipers. I was really liking the marksman rifles and the pistols. Shockingly.
I love my basilisk.
Oh yeah,
have a
I tried
fully
that.
leveled basilisk.
Oh, really?
It's fully leveled. Yeah.
I don't know what that is, but
It's the
I mean,
revolver.
That's the 50 cal revolver.
Yeah, the 500 Magnum. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, we had some jerk running around last night killing people with dual wielding those.
See, I can
jerk.
dual wield them now, but I don't really like it. I like running a single better.
It's hard. You have to click both buttons at the same time. It's weird.
It is. It's not like a normal akimbo, like not like the machine pistols or whatever in Vanguard where.
You have to
So-
shoot both of those at the same time too. You gotta hold both buttons down, don't you?
I know, but it's different when it's like two full auto pistols versus two like slow fire bang bang kind of a.
Gotcha.
You just
Bang
have to alternate
bang.
left, right, left, right.
Well, I was getting pretty good at the headshot, anyways, and you only need one shot to kill somebody with a headshot.
So, CSAT, what was for dinner tonight?
Too.
Something good?
I like the Lockman 556 AR, and the Lockman sub's growing on me a lot.
Lockman sub is really good. I'm just angry right now because I did everything I have to do to unlock the mini box, and it's still locked.
Weirdest thing.
Yeah.
Sounds
I mean,
like
I fully leveled the gun that's supposed to unlock it. It's fully leveled, and then it's not unlocked.
Hmm.
So it's
Strange.
glitched. Yeah, it's glitched somehow.
Very strange.
Yeah, I got a couple of guns fully leveled and a bunch of them half leveled. A lot of them were a means to the end. It was like get them this high so I can unlock the next one, so I can have my guns unlocked. And I'm an inch away from having gold on my Bell,
For who?
the VEL, the
Val
farthest- the
46.
first SMG.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need like 4 more double kills, and that'll complete my last camo challenge, and then I'll have gold on it.
Let's see. Damn. I have
Yeah,
not been
I'm-
looking at any of the camos like at all.
Oh, I have quite a few unlocked. But you probably
I mean,
do
not on
too.
purpose. Like I haven't been literally like looking at them specifically.
Oh, see, I have a couple that I looked and like you said, through accidentally, I had like all 4 of them partially done. They like 2 done and 1 was almost done, and then 1 I needed to work on. So then I was like, well, I'm this close. Like I'll try to. That's what happened with the Vel or whatever. I had 2 done, and then I needed like 4 shoot people in the back or something. So then I had 3 done, and then it was just work on doubles.
I heard it's double XP, but I don't know if it's double weapon XP.
I don't know.
And there's no
You
way to
didn't get the
tell.
tokens?
I mean, I have some. I don't want to waste them
Oh,
all.
you just don't want to use them if it's
Yeah, because
Well,
you can't stack them. So.
Well, that and JJ and I were talking, like, it's annoying because it doesn't show you, like, how long you have left.
Well, I
or
picked
which
up
ones are
Wendy's, but I had that
active
chicken sandwich earlier too. Nice, nice.
Yep.
Did you get a
so
Frosty?
you use a
Frosty from
token,
Wendy's?
But you don't know, like, if you got 36 minutes left or 12 minutes left. And you got to kind of just keep track. And I don't know.
Loading the level.
What's up? Oh, domination. That's right. She plays modes that we don't play.
Yeah.
Typically.
So next weekend probably will be double XP weekend, just because it's like
it'll be the
opening of
weekend
Warzone.
after the battle pass and whatever comes
Yeah,
out.
season
That's
1 and
the
Warzone
16th,
2.
I think.
Yeah,
It's
that'll
weird, it
probably be
comes
the
out on
first
a
one.
Wednesday, not a Thursday.
Why?
Yeah.
Why is
16th
that weird?
Wednesday. That's
Yeah.
when it comes out.
Why is that weird though?
Because in like Vanguard, everything came out on a Thursday.
But the updates came out on Wednesdays, like the big updates.
Control Alpha.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, maybe I'm just thinking wrong then.
Enemy securing
I know
Bravo.
because there will always be an update right before I start stream on Wednesday, which I play Call of Duty on
Oh,
Wednesdays.
okay.
That's how I know.
Eh.
Oh, I can't see that guy.
Enemies taking Bravo. The enemy took Bravo.
I'll be gone until Thursday anyways. I gotta go shoot Bambi.
I'm over on
That
C.
sounds rude.
Securing Charlie.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm on C.
Set.
I'm with you.
Yeah, I'll be gone Monday through Thursday, and then I'll be back home.
Something good.
I'm just going hunting.
Oh, okay.
Wow, maybe it'll be fun though. I'll be with my family.
I was gonna say they are, but you aren't,
Enemy
right?
took Alpha.
What,
I'm going
hunting?
B. Yeah.
I don't usually. I pretend to hunt, but my brother, or I should say, my sister-in-law really wants more like venison this year. So I've been ordered if I see something big to shoot it. So we'll see. I'll still probably be asleep the whole time I'm in my blind and won't see
Enemy
anything.
securing Charlie.
I'm a fake hunter. I'm a fair weather hunter, and it's gonna be cold here. Like starting Sunday, it's dropping down. Like we're supposed to be like high in the low 30s and like low in the
Objective Alpha
teens.
secure.
So it's
We
gonna
got
be
the guy off
cold
B.
here for hunting.
I'm on B clearing.
So we gotta go through C then.
Kind of like the Frosty anymore. I haven't had Frosty in
Yeah, I
like
haven't played Domination in a
forever.
long time.
Like I can't remember the last time I had a Frosty. I like just going to Chick-fil-A for the milkshakes are way better, I think, in my opinion. Ouch. Someone on A? One or two people on A?
Taking C.
We control 2 objectives. Objective Alpha is compromised. Take it back.
Oh,
We
the
control
last
Charlie.
Alpha.
Enemies taking Bravo.
I wonder if we should just people should just stay at one. I don't know. I'll probably die. They'll probably come and try to take it, and I'll die.
Theoretically, the theory is the strat is really to just keep 2 points and don't cap the third. So then they always spawn at that last one. But no one knows the strat and doesn't know how to play, so we're screwed anyway.
Well, rather than trying to, the thing is, you don't have to stay on it. You can just stay near it and then maybe shoot people that try to take it or whatever. That's better. Yeah. You try to lay on it, and people are gonna come kill you. So I'm just kind of half guarding C at the moment.
I'm just chilling in the B room.
I'm going to murder fools. Ow!
Yeah, you do that killing, kill or be killed, right?
Oh, they got me.
Ooh, 5 kill streak. Nice.
We're losing Bravo.
I'm gonna throw a Jill charge in there at B. Didn't get anyone.
I run my sim tags.
Son of a...
There's one laying down in the middle of the room. He's
taking
facing
Bravo.
the doorway.
Facing B doorway. I'm gonna throw a Jill charge in there as soon as I get there.
You know, one of two.
I was gonna say which one, but...
It's the one facing the billiard room.
Okay.
I just tried to Jill charge that.
Enemies taking Bravo.
No one's
Is
really
the guy outside? There's a guy outside here. Oh my god.
We're taking Alpha. Objective Bravo is compromised. Take it
Tried
back.
to grenade the Charlie guy.
Alright, I'm in the billiard room. I'm gonna wait for you guys to come in so I don't push it myself.
Enemy in the area.
I'm just keeping Charlie secure over here.
Oh, Jill charge in there. Got the one at the door.
Line. Secure Bravo.
Close that door. I got my sensor up.
Two objectives. Move to secure. Objective.
We're out in the middle. Got him.
I was keeping Charlie safe.
There's a guy above us, Castle, that balcony. Jill charge, Jill charge.
I got a gas grenade out there to hit somebody.
To our right, in the middle.
Oh, he's at the window. They got me.
I don't see him right
Self-revive.
now. Oh, you hear running the self-revive? Nice.
I run that with my.
We've secured two objectives.
To our right, to our right.
Yep. You got me with the rocket launcher. There's no reviving from that.
Mission is half
There's
complete.
guys coming from where you died, Castle. There's a bunch.
Ooh.
Actually, he's at the table. He's just hanging out at the table. The desk.
One above the billiard room too.
That was Wes. Nice one, Seaside.
Requesting recon flyover.
We're losing Bravo.
Throw a Jill charge in there. Got him.
Gas grenade.
There's someone out front of the room though.
Yeah, they got me. I got flashed. That's totally why I died. Not incompetence at all.
Got the one I was talking about. Two Jill charge for upstairs. Oh, there's one guy laying
Upstairs is
prone.
Presently clear.
He's laying prone towards like the left doorway.
Nope, one
In the
coming
room.
upstairs right now. From the main stairs.
Uh-oh. This guy looking at me.
Enemy holds two objectives.
I'm gonna
Move on
go to
them
A.
now.
We're having trouble getting B, so. What's up,
I'll
gnome?
keep
What's
pushing
going on,
them
man?
B so they don't think you're skirting.
Enemy UAV active. Hostile UAV in the area.
Alright, I'm on
Securing
A.
Alpha.
Do 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 do.
Alpha
Boop.
secure.
Got A. We could
Killed
just
Rocket Boy.
we could just let them keep B.
We're
What the
losing
shit? Where
Charlie.
did this guy come from?
No, we're losing C.
Yeah, I'm going back over there.
There's one guy in B. One guy in B. He's looking
Yeah,
out the
He was
door.
hiding behind the chair and I didn't see him when I came in. That's pretty funny.
Oh, they're holding the scene now pretty.
Snow cones. How's it
Got
going,
someone
Gnome?
on B.
What's going on, man?
UAV overhead.
How are you?
Killed them.
What's
I
up?
drilled them.
How was your what turkey and rice dinner? Do you eat the same dinner every day? Do you eat the same dinner every day? No,
Okay.
Changing mag.
as well as the, like lunch.
We had that coming. Probably.
Securing objective Bravo.
Switching
The
mag.
enemy controls
avenged
two
you.
objectives. Assault their positions.
Okay.
Look.
Then we almost got Charlie here.
Objective Charlie secure.
There's one guy looking out the balcony, like the little roof left of A.
Enemy spotted. Securing objective Bravo.
Got a sniper. Got him. Oh, another one.
Control all objectives.
Tur.
Main
Uh,
enemies taking
Oh,
Charlie.
shoot. He's at those boxes right across the way there.
Enemies
outside the
taking
window would be-
Alpha. We've
You're
lost
taking
Charlie.
A.
Enemy UAV active.
How is he taking A? There's nobody on A.
Planting sonar.
I'm taking it back.
Nice.
Yeah, wasted all my grenades.
Two objectives secure.
To the right, rocket launcher guy. To the right, Castle.
He tried to come in the door like an idiot.
And you murdered him.
He's stuck in the door now.
Yep, my Claymore did.
Nice.
Passing
I
through
don't know
time.
Claymore rolls.
Rocket guy got me again. He's further towards C this time, though.
Enemy securing
I'm sure he'll be
Alpha.
back. Yep, there he is. He got me through the
Enemy
window.
securing Bravo.
I wonder
He's dead.
what outfit does he have? It's like this weird, crazy.
He's got a ghillie suit.
Oh, okay.
And,
Securing
he's been
Charlie.
killing me with that rocket launcher all game. He must be ranking it up.
Securing objective Alpha.
I'm taking Alpha back.
Taking Charlie.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Killed the
Lost all
guy.
objectives.
Oh, no, I'm
Failure
getting
is
shot
running
at.
off Charlie
I almost had it
secure.
back. They got snipers on the sides, so. Oh, and I spawned all the way at C. They're trying to take Alpha back. Yeah, they did.
We're gaining ground. Don't let up.
Guy on A is dead.
Reloading. Simsek out.
Killed Rocket Boy. I'm ready to jump down on B.
Overhead.
The enemy holds
Coming.
securing Alpha.
Portable radar deployed.
I'm at B with you.
How is this guy not dead? Oh well.
Almeo got him.
Nice. I was gonna say he was super.
I was stimming while I killed him, like with hip fire.
Changing mag.
We'll let them have Alpha then. We got Charlie and Bravo.
Sure. Oh, behind you.
Taking Bravo.
Nice.
Got him.
Yeah, we took it.
Nice job, GG.
All hunters. Mission
GG.
accomplished. Lack a job.
Like a job.
Yeah, it shows seconds defending. I'd have the most seconds defending, probably. Because I was
Wow.
just at the point we had, making sure nobody else took it. But
Love it.
I wasn't killing anybody because
Yeah.
nobody was coming. They saw me and they were scared, and they're like, "Yeah, no, we're not taking that point."
I mean, every time I saw you, I was scared too. I was like, oh crap.
Well, it's how it is in real life too. Like women see me at the bar and they just run away. No.
I'm just like, I better turn the F around, man.
Well, yeah. Well, either that or they scream. Like one of those like horror movie screams.
Got all 3 daily challenges.
Nice.
Oh no, my challenges went away. I can't see what my new ones are.
Mm,
Okay, I need tracker perk.
that's easy enough.
If I can switch to it before
Nope, too late.
timer ticks down.
Oh no, you're too late. If you haven't already changed it, you're. Unless you got a. Well,
Between
you
games,
can, you can change to a pre-made perk package that's got tracker in it, but you can't edit your custom.
yeah, as the game connects, it's super laggy and janky, and so I like never have enough time.
Oh.
Kill confirmed.
Q
Hey, did you
confirmed.
get the neon green skin? Like, what? Did you play the beta enough to get it or whatever?
I think I have a skin right now that's green, yes. I don't know which skin
Okay.
you're talking about exactly, but I do have.
It's like black and neon green.
Yeah,
stripe on
I'm pretty sure that the one I'm running right now is what you're talking about, probably.
the- Okay.
The assault rifle.
I definitely
saw
played the
it.
beta like a ton,
Maybe I
so
didn't think you
yeah.
had it. I didn't play the beta, so I didn't get it.
Oh yeah, if you see me later in the game, I'm pretty sure I'm running it right now.
I just wondered. Yeah, I just wondered if you had it or whatever.
Yep. Yeah, I got the guns and stuff too.
Yeah, see, I didn't play beta at all. I was like 2%
Owie.
during that
What's up,
time.
Owie?
I think I was gone. I don't know. I
Ow.
just remember like I didn't play like a single second of the beta, and then I was really bummed, like because I was like all set to do it, and it was the day after it was over. Or whenever I got on, and I was like, wait, where's the beta?
I think I played like 30
Yeah.
hours of it.
Oh wow, that's quite a bit.
Yeah. I'm all in into this game, FYI, in case anyone
I
was
like
not sure
I like it.
where my loyalty
Out.
stands.
Well, and the new Warzone comes out in like a week or something, or a week and a half.
Wednesday.
Basically, anytime a new Call of Duty comes out,
I'm
Mini's
in.
all in.
Yeah. Well, that's the way JJ and I were too. Like,
Even for the bad one.
This guy outside, Jeff. Nope, they got it.
yeah.
Clear.
Yeah, we played quite a few hours of this.
Out, another one.
I mean, we're both 55. And I kept at 55 for quite a while.
Changing mag.
Confirm the kill.
I ended up like 10 levels ahead of JJ or something.
Covering you.
I was addicted to this.
Several at the B flag area in the restaurant.
Okay.
It's at least 2.
Well, another couple kills that I can stop running this crappy gun I hate. And hopefully
Oh
it'll
my
unlock
God.
me into that.
Still one more left at the B flag.
What? I put so many bullets in him.
Ow. There's 2 in the lounge room on the left.
Some of these guys have really, really, really good aim.
It's called hacks.
Yeah, it's better than humanly possible reaction time and aim.
Reloading.
And I swear someone can shoot around corners, like they can make their bullets curve.
Been watching some trading card stuff. Oh, which trading cards? The ones you liked or Pokemon?
Well, JJ, so much for that idea. I leveled that to 16 to unlock the LMG, and it still didn't unlock
Ones you
me
like? Cool.
back.
Did you get any?
RPK's unlocked now, though.
Did you buy a pack?
Alright, so I gotta figure out what I want to run then.
I just came through the broken hole.
Loading.
I see.
The parking lot. Yeah. Can't remember if
Yep, there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. I got one. Got the other one.
the other one.
Nice. UAV up.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy that. Another one in there just on the left.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Drill charge.
Another one behind that.
Got him. Ah,
Our UAV.
Oh, he came behind us.
Revenge.
That guy came behind us.
He's super fast.
Sack attack.
Hosting route target.
He's just hard sprinting with that shotgun.
Confirmed. Enemy KIA. Burst activated.
Nah, maybe when paycheck drops. So apparently my nephew is into Pokemon cards now. And I don't know what to buy him because I'm old.
Ooh. That dude started firing before I turned the corner.
Yeah, it's where half these people fire before you even get around the corner or whatever.
I watched his replay. He was firing at somebody else. Like he saw them and started shooting.
Well, that sounds like pure luck to me.
That's yeah, he killed me with luck.
You're
It
halfway.
was awesome.
Hostile UAV in the area.
There's one more up there, JJ.
So I think most of my kills pure luck.
Switching legs.
New Pokemon cards dropped today, I think. Ooh.
Kill confirmed.
Wonder if my little nephew knows. Don't tell him.
I'm loading.
They apparently have gigantic Pokemon cards now.
Confirmed 1.
Like almost the
Gigantic.
size of like paper, like 8x10s almost.
Recon flyover.
What?
Yes, like gigantic cards.
I feel like that's not a card anymore. It's like a poster.
It's a decoy.
Deploying route target. Changing mag. Hostiles launched a cruise missile. Portable radar deployed.
No! Oh, I went through the windows. Shield Tempest or something? Oh, well, there is a new Pokemon. Two Pokemon games that are coming out, actually. I don't know when.
Okay.
Like either this week or next week, something like that.
Oh, soon then.
Yeah, very soon. That's probably why the new Pokemon cards came out then.
Gotcha.
Friendly UAV on station.
EKIA
Never did get
confirmed.
into that.
I never got into the cards, but TV show,
No, I mean
yes.
yeah, Pokemon at all. Like, never really watched the show or played the game or anything. That was just,
Confirmed. Enemy KIA.
Loading.
I don't know. Not my style.
This guy at the front desk.
Behind the desk or?
I can see him on the map.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where he is. Got him, but I died. RPG guy got me.
Requesting
Oh
recon
god,
flyover.
there was somebody right next to one of you guys.
Can you get a box of those for him?
grenade,
Just
yeah,
125
I didn't
bucks.
see
Oh
him
my
right away.
god. A box for 125? Yeah, no.
Who's wearing camouflage?
Throwing route charge.
that's you.
Confirmed the kill.
I feel like the drill charge is super good.
Oh yeah.
I use Syntax. I like my stickies. Oh, I think I froze up. I'm gonna crash.
No.
No.
Confirmed one.
Usually happens once or twice a night. JJR.
Oh, a bunch of them at the bar, restaurant. Like 3 of them.
Son of a.
Don't buy a pack, get a box, then you get a.
Do you know how you unlock that?
Oh, he knows about
Incendiary rounds or whatever?
Rainbow Rose. Rares. Rainbow
I
Rares.
think just keep leveling up the gun.
I had no idea what
Well,
those.
I've got
Those are
guns
obviously
that are
special
full level,
cards.
I don't have that.
Not sure then.
I have no idea.
I haven't looked at
Okay,
it.
I didn't know if either one of you guys had like unlocked it and figured it out or whatever.
Maybe it depends on the gun too. I'm not real sure.
Well, and that's what I was wondering, if there was a certain gun you had to level to unlock, or
Oh, sheezy.
Kill confirmed.
Just saved your life, JJ. There was a guy right behind you who was aiming to shoot you.
Nice. Well, I got the guy in front of me. You got the guy behind me.
Nice.
We're all good.
Looks like they're coming from the kitchen area to the middle area.
I'm in the kitchen area.
I saw them squirting out 3 different holes. Squirting right out.
okay.
Took me at the
Good
end.
job.
You unlock the incendiary ammo by getting your RPK to 13,
Oh.
and it's a 7.62 ammo, so it should probably be usable in anything that's a 7.62 cal.
Just getting my elite trainer box would make him happy, I think. Those can push out some
Yeah,
nice
usually
rares.
fast.
I got him something that had like two or three booster packs. Which I guess booster packs are just regular packs. I didn't buy him a box. Like he said he was gonna
Put 'em back
pay
in.
me for them. Like he
Yeah,
told me
buy
to
'em
buy
up
like
first.
2 packs and then he would pay me back for them. He's literally 6 years old. I'm not accepting money
You're
from
not
my
the
6-year-old
55 yet,
nephew.
then.
So I just bought him whatever I bought him that was available at the local store. And there weren't a lot of
Yeah,
things
my local
available,
sub is max.
actually. There wasn't a whole lot that was available.
I had a whole bunch of double XP tokens.
Because it was
that
sold
got
out,
me there
basically.
pretty
That's
quick.
what I mean, I guess.
Shoot, I forgot what I need to
Pokemon
change.
stuff goes quick, apparently. Like, there's even signs that say, like, limited
tracker
five
perk,
packs per person or
yep.
5 items per person. And they're limiting their stock because they don't want people to fight over them, etc., etc. So,
Son of a bitch.
yeah. Well, next time I'll know. Next time I go up there, I'll buy him
I don't
something
see
better.
you guys. I'm back on if you invite. Maybe I can't.
Let me back out. Let me back out. Who the hell is this Jeff and A guy trying to be my friend?
Oh.
Deathmatch.
Sounds like a
Well,
loser.
pull all parties out. Yes.
Perfect.
Do you want to be friends on Activision? Is that what that is? I guess.
I don't know.
Probably.
I clicked on your name and that was the only option. I couldn't
Oh.
like join your game or anything. So
What is your name? It says you're offline.
Chubby offline.
It says you're offline and you're not joinable because you're offline. I think probably give it a second.
Yeah, mine
It's
says he's
offline, bro.
joinable, so.
Well, can
You don't
you?
own this through Steam or something weird, do you?
I do.
Yep.
Oh. Well, I'm not online on Steam. I'm online on Activision
Sure, Howie.
because I own this
Thanks.
on Activision like a normal person.
Oh, like we might not be friends on Activision or something.
Maybe.
Like one of
I
those
don't
things,
know.
something weird. I don't know.
I don't know. Did you send it to anybody? I didn't get it.
I didn't
were-
because I didn't see you, but I see you now, and I just sent one now.
Their cross-platform stuff.
Oh, there it is.
Sucks. It will constantly tell
Oh.
you people are online or offline.
Yeah, see this thing. Oh, this is your Steam. Your Steam is offline.
Right.
I see.
'Cause I'm
Okay.
not. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it shows you. It shows you twice. It shows me offline and offline. Can I not? I don't want to see offline. What do I want to see offline people for?
Because
Because
when
they're
the-
your favorite, right?
because when their shit breaks, like it does right now,
I guess.
when it's telling you false information, you can still invite people.
I guess.
Sure. Sure.
Thanks, Owie. My game. All right, start.
Yeah. Howie doesn't want to play this with us.
Nope, he does not.
It's like his favorite game, though.
I felt like this week we could have almost convinced him to play. Almost, like it was getting close.
Like if somebody randomly gifted it to him, he might be
No, he
tempted.
needs to go play God of War, Ragnarok.
Oh, that's the new one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, that's a PS exclusive, though.
I was just playing it for the last few hours, and then I was like, well, I guess I better go join her stream.
Yeah, I don't have a PlayStation.
It's good.
That box looks really good. The Pokemon
The only reason I
Celebrations
have a
Elite Trainer
PlayStation
box,
is their
Owie.
exclusives
It looks
tend to
good.
be very good.
Well, and that's the thing. Like, if I was to buy a new system, I would definitely, because I think their exclusives are 10 times better than Xbox's exclusives.
Yeah.
But at this point, I'm not really looking to buy them. I played the old God of War when it came out on Steam, and I enjoyed it.
Yeah, that was great. I rebought it on Steam because that game was so good. I just want to play it again on PC.
Well, I got that and the Spider-Man game, and I like both those that were PlayStation exclusive. And then I want to get the Uncharted at some point to play that, because that looks like it'd be really good too. I mean, I've heard nothing but good things about Uncharted, so
The Uncharted games were great.
yeah. I just haven't got around to.
But I feel like now with Xbox Game Pass, you don't really need an Xbox, right? Unless you wanted a console.
Not really.
If you're also a PC gamer, then no.
Well, yeah. If you have a really good PC, you don't necessarily have to buy the Xbox with the Game Pass. You can play the exclusives or whatever. But
Come on, B.
if everybody would just get along and play nice, then like.
Here they come. Oh no.
I don't like the exclusivity. I feel like it should be more of a discount. So you got the PlayStation, you get your Spider-Man games for cheaper or whatever. I'll pay $99.99 instead of $69.99. Kind of like let me play them, but you can charge me extra if you want hundred fees for not having a PlayStation. But at least let me play.
I mean,
at least they're
them
releasing
out a few years later.
Yeah, at least they're doing that. Where ones are a little older, like.
It would be nice if they would put them out a little quicker, but
Yeah. But I figure, especially after like 2 years, like if nobody's gotten the Xbox to play the 2-year-old, that Uncharted, like they're probably not gonna.
They're all coming up on B,
release
like
that.
5 of them.
They seem to be releasing the game about the time they're gonna release a new version of it.
I mean, it gets more people interested in the game, gives it a bigger audience, they get another home to
Well, yeah.
Copy that.
Well, not to mention the fact, like I said, you get people like me who's not owned a PlayStation since PS2 or whatever, and then I played the ones they released, God of War, Spider-Man, Uncharted, whatever, and I go, well, these are real fun. They got new ones coming out on PlayStation. Maybe I will buy a PlayStation.
They have learned from CSGO, always rush. You always rush. Always.
I feel like it's almost like, well, they're making more money off the game than
Always. All the
but they're
time.
also, like, I feel
Every
like they're getting people
time.
interested that
Because that's the
didn't
hardest
play
point
it
to
the
get,
first time
Owie. You
because it
know.
was
You know. You
PlayStation or
know.
whatever.
Alright, where's this dude at? Still a guy at C, just trying to
2 at B.
I think they took B.
Oh boy.
Oh, they're taking
I'm
B
on A.
back.
I'm on A.
Okay.
All by myself.
Hostile cluster mine deployed. Alpha secure. Enemy is taking Bravo.
me losing Shisa. Oh no, my double HP just died.
Bravo.
How do you know?
Because I set a timer.
Trying to take B back, but the whole world's exploding.
To your right, castle around the corner. Oh, you're dead. Rip.
Yeah, I got they dropped mortars on it. I'm on Bravo.
Okay, in the window up there.
Failure is not an option.
We're starting
Oh,
to
I'm
get.
getting stunned and then blown up.
Oh my god, can I get more stuck on this?
Gonna go to C.
Securing
It's upstairs
objective
from
Charlie.
A.
No, I took B back.
Enemy UAV
Killed one
active.
off B.
Objective
Alright, I killed the
Alpha
2
secure.
guarding C and I'm on
We
it.
are taking Charlie.
And I'm dead. There was another mine I didn't see.
Yeah, I'm here on C.
There's like 3 on B right now.
We control Charlie.
I secured C. Running away.
Hostile mortar strike incoming. Hostile counter UAV overhead.
Kill some of these people. Hey, don't kill me back. That's not fun.
Rude.
Enemy
Jumping out to
securing
B.
Charlie.
They're on C.
Yeah.
Hostile UAV in the area. Objective
Alright, you got B back.
Bravo secure. We are losing Alpha. Securing Charlie.
Taking this.
We are losing Bravo. We have lost
Yeah,
Alpha.
I'm taking Charlie. Yeah, yeah, we're all here.
Killed one of 2 that was on A.
Objective Charlie
Alright, we
secure.
got C.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Going to A.
Alright,
This guy in the window. In the middle.
Objective Alpha.
Got that guy.
Friendly counter UAV is on
taking
station.
Alpha.
All objectives
We got
secure.
Alpha.
Enemy is taking Bravo. You're half. Enemy is taking
Killed him
Charlie.
on B.
Portable radar deployed.
The enemy took Charlie.
They're back on B.
Got him. Taking Bravo. Oh, shot from the side. Shot from the side. No. Did we get it? Yeah, I got Bravo.
Yeah, we have Bravo.
Come from C to
Alright.
B.
I wasn't sure if I stayed down there quite long enough.
They're on A. I'm on A. Clearing.
Enemy is securing Bravo.
Yeah, we got Alpha.
They're gonna have B.
We have lost Bravo.
Killed 2 at B. Gassing it.
Charlie.
Destroyed.
Rip.
We are losing Alpha. We are taking Bravo.
On Bravo, but there's a guy in the truck on Bravo,
Got the one you were fighting, JJ.
Boy. Securing Charlie.
What's your mark?
which I didn't know was a thing.
Objective
Oh no.
take
On
it
Bravo.
back.
Around the corner from you, JJ. No.
Copy that. UAV is on station.
Whoa. Okay.
Enemy UAV overhead.
There's one guy on C.
Counter UAV is active. Enemy is securing Charlie.
Got him.
Switching mags.
Pushing up towards A.
Watch out, Castle. There's a guy coming from the gate. The big gate.
Yeah, you got me.
UAV is being
Rep.
refueled. RTB. The enemy controls 2 objectives. Push the offensive.
I could only look at 2
There's
directions.
2 in the back of the truck.
Securing
Oh, there's
Alpha.
2 in there now? That's funny.
Yeah.
I'm on
That's what I
A.
died to.
Hostile chopper gunner in the AO. We control
Lighting
Alpha.
And they've got a chopper.
Oh, they got a chopper. Let's see what I
That's
can
gonna be
do.
a problem.
Gonna have to.
Yeah,
There's gonna be 2 guys
about
coming
it.
to A. I just got one. One's coming around again.
2
Got
off
him.
of B.
Securing objective Bravo. We have lost Charlie.
They're hovering over A, so they want to take A probably.
Secure Bravo.
Lock up a gun.
Nice.
LMG does the work job.
Yeah.
Pushing towards B. I think. Nope.
Changing mag.
What the heck?
Oh my god.
Mouse keeps going crazy right as I enter this building.
The enemy holds 2 objectives. Get
Oh, I
them
didn't think I was alive. Son of a bitch.
They're catching up.
There's one guy at B that I saw.
Oh,
Oh, Castle, this guy around the
I'm on B.
corner. So around the corner on the wall. To your right.
Oh, I was reloading. He got me right before it finished.
Ramp.
Gassy B, that's me.
Securing objective
Oh,
Bravo.
nobody in the truck. I was ready for it if there was, though.
Enemy contact.
Control Bravo.
Alright, we got it.
Reloading.
I think the one guy was trying to get to A, but I think I got him.
Hostile
Ugh.
Hostile cluster mine active.
Changing mag.
Guy
Portable
on that
radar
balcony,
deployed.
looking at B.
Oh, they're definitely going A. Definitely going A.
I got the guy going to A.
Another one at the gate. The other gate.
Oh, I put a couple in him, but
Objective Bravo is
I
compromised.
gassed him,
Take
he had to
it
back
back.
up. Two. Got a two. They're down.
This guy deployable cover at B.
Switching mags.
Oh, they took B again. Damn it.
Yep.
Tossing recharge.
Got him. On B.
Objective Bravo secure.
Man, they are brutal with those drill charges.
yeah.
I even got away from. I got away from the first one and it barely hurt me. And then I thought I got away from the second one, but there's one at A.
We are
One on B
losing
again.
Alpha. Hostile SIE incoming.
Throwing
Enemy to
recharge.
Didn't get on A, but he's still taking it.
Hold objectives. Take them back.
No, we're dominated. No.
We are taking Charlie. We've lost the lead.
I'm on C. Oh, they took the lead. We need to recapture back.
I've got that one.
I'm on A.
Taking Alpha.
I'm heading to Alpha.
Getting hit hard.
Planting sonar. Switching mag.
Oh no, someone got me.
Securing Alpha.
Close game.
It is.
Too close for comfort.
Enemy is taking
I
Charlie.
put a bunch of this.
Damn. Yeah, I keep having to push too hard, too fast, and they are
We
wrecking
are
me.
taking Bravo. Securing objective Alpha.
Tossing
Hostile
recharge.
cruise missile incoming. We have a hostile more strike.
Yeah, we
No.
Great game, guys.
Mission
That was a good game.
Return to base.
We tried. They had 10 captures. Yep. G to the G.
Always rush B.
Definitely always, yes. 100%.
Yay, got my challenges.
Nice.
Nice.
All done. Now I can ignore this.
That's how I feel. I'm like, now I don't have to worry about it. You know, like out of sight, out of mind.
Now I did them. All done. Let's see. I don't think it does either. So how did mini stream?
Hi, mini stream.
Hello, Castle Wife.
Hello.
That is my beautiful, wonderful, fantastic wife.
Nice.
Oh man, I forgot to use more XPs.
Yeah, I just got mine.
Kill confirmed.
Watching your six, soldier.
Oh,
lead is ours.
Sugarfoot.
Yeah.
Where they all go? XP these nuts. Let's go.
XP these nuts.
Hi, Elfie.
Oh.
I haven't seen a single person. Where are they? They're all in the buildings,
Enemy
huh?
has the lead.
Tell you what, Minnie. If you can get 250 subs during this channel or during this tonight, I'll get that tattooed on me.
Owie, you know what to do.
Yeah, if you can get 250 subs tonight, I'll tattoo XP these nuts on myself.
All right, Owie. Calling you out.
Oh no, I think a game just crashed for me.
Rip.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah, it's definitely locked up. I haven't had to do that since it launched.
Did you update your drivers?
I did.
Maybe that's why.
I updated them.
I'm on the newest drivers too, but I crashed ones too though, so.
So the newest drivers were the ones that were optimized for this game, so I went ahead and did it.
I don't know. Some people said that they updated to the latest drivers and their frames went to absolute dog shit.
Loading.
Oh.
So
My
I
frames
don't
have been
know.
great. So I don't know what they're wrong with, but I guess good thing I didn't use the double XP.
I don't know. Would you lose it if your game crashed, or would it still be active?
It's a real time tag. So like,
Oh well, yeah, you lose the time you're loading back in, but
yeah.
Can't
it's
afford
not
it.
like it's gonna be
Yeah, me either.
done or whatever.
If we could afford it though,
It's just wasting
dude.
time.
Oh, yeah, you're wasting 10 minutes of it or 15 minutes of
Jeff
it.
and I
or
would
me
regret.
angry anyway.
He said that.
Yeah,
Because
well,
they've been like,
that's
here's a 15-minute token, and I was like, that's not even enough for a game.
yeah.
And like, anytime that you're between matches or you need to change your look,
Have 3/4 of a game.
no.
They're all in that toilet looking at B, first floor window. The little toilet
It's
room.
a great spot, right on the toilet. I love that spot.
UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
Confirm the kill.
Wish I tried to go in there and they all come out at the same time.
One day. I wonder if that's a.
Real logjam.
That sounds like a you problem.
I was just
David.
kidding. Actually, there is a time limit on that offer from Jeff and I. Unfortunately, he said for this stream though only.
UAV is exiting the AO.
So unless you hit the lotto in the next 2 hours, I don't think it's happening.
Triple kill all those people in that room.
Nice.
Nice.
Someone needs to pick up the tags though, they killed me.
Sure.
We're working on it.
Toilet room, toilet
Oh,
room.
they're all back in there again.
Yep.
Hey, little Jay.
Oh, reload!
Friendly UAV on station.
Confirmed. Enemy KIA.
No. Might be other dumb offers in the future. True, 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 true. If he offered it once, he can offer it again.
Ow!
Mission is half complete. Secure this victory. Zone 1.
Friendly counter UAV is online. Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Wow. I run one person over, kill them, someone still shoots me through them. Run.
Hell yeah, man.
Kill confirmed.
They're like, get wings, son. That's how they roll.
Enemy UAV active.
Oh my god, triple kill by the tennis courts. This is why you don't run in one single line together.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Copy that. UAV is on station.
Tag secure. Kill
Is your
confirmed.
match full, friendo?
No. Go. Go in. Get in. Get in.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Try to join it.
I can't join you for some reason. It's not giving me the
Are
option.
we? No, it's only 5 to 6. You should be. Oh,
Can you join one of
Yeah,
them?
I don't have the option. I can invite
she's
you.
unjoinable. I don't
Yeah.
know if you can.
Can you join one of them? Like look for
Join one of us.
last recently played together?
Hostile UAV in
Because
the area.
JJ's done that a bunch of times where he's rejoined via a match in progress. As long as it's not full and it puts him back in. You lose your kills and whatever. Your stats don't look great, but.
Enemy in the area.
Alright, I accepted your friend request. I died, but I accepted it.
Unjoinable.
I
It's not
shouldn't-
full. There's
well,
only 4
it's-
people on our team. It's uneven,
It's
so
because Minnie's our party leader, and she's got her privacy settings set to I hate everybody.
yeah. But you should be able to still join you though, right?
No, because our privacy settings become your privacy
Good.
settings.
The way
as
it
soon
should
as we
be.
join your group.
The way
Yeah,
it
that's
should be.
exactly the way it should be.
Sorry.
Well, otherwise, any random
That's
person
fine.
I had could be joining our group. If you invite me.
Ready for talking.
Switching
Confirmed.
mags.
Enemy
Yeah.
KIA.
Yep, we've had that happen before in other games.
Requesting
Live.
recon flyover.
Well, and that's I said we don't have clans yet, but there's a way to set it just clans when we did. You could have just acceptable people or whatever or something, and then you could leave it sort of open just for a select few people. But I don't know.
It's all good.
You could look at your guns and your camos and stuff.
Be advised.
Yeah.
Exiting the area.
It's almost over. We're 3/4 of the ways to winning, ish. Less than 3 minutes left.
It's cool.
Sniper
Confirmed
KIA.
kill.
I can wait. I just figured if it wasn't full, I'd try to join, but it doesn't like me.
Reloading.
Yeah, I can join you, but I can't. There's no invite. I was trying to look to see if there was an invite from my end, but
No, it's fine.
yeah, well, not that much longer left now, anyways. But
UAV ready to deploy.
EKIA confirmed.
Fine, it's fine. It's all good.
Kill confirmed. We're gaining ground.
Ow.
I should go in and look at camos for guns that I don't.
Requesting recon flyover.
Tossing a decoy.
UAV.
You know what I wish they would do is like say if you want to unlock whatever XYZ sniper, but that requires two or three other unlocks first. I wish it would show you like on that first screen for that sniper that you're looking for.
Yeah.
Like here's the list of things in the order that you need to do them in, basically.
well, you can go into the progression and see that.
Can you?
Oh yeah, yeah. When you go into like where your mods
Yeah, gunsmith.
are, for the one gun, you can see the whole train of what needs to be unlocked.
You can just see what needs to be unlocked for the other thing. But
Yeah, and any gun in that train though, if you look at your progression, it'll show the whole thing.
All hunters. Mission accomplished. Lack a
Oh,
job.
I see. Like,
Why are you trying to unlock that last sniper?
Yes. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Enemy in the war zone.
The game is over, by the way, so I'm gonna pull you in
It is.
soon.
Yeah, we're
Catch
catch up me in that play of the game, I guess.
see you track.
Is that Mustard Boy's dad? Could be.
Alright, I am trying to send you an invite. Alright, so you're saying where can I see this progression thing?
All right, go at one of the go in the LAB 330.
What?
To where the mods are for that LAB 330. Because I know that's in the train, or the SAB 50 or the SR 208. Because those are the four that are in that train. So if you go to any of those and then into where you would put your mods on, right above where it says modifications and all your stats on the left bottom, there's a thing that says platform, and that'll show all four.
I see. But that's just weird because, for
It is.
example,
I don't like the way it's set up, but there is a way to sort of, yeah. I understand what you're saying, and I agree.
like I feel like if I'm hovering over this SPX 80 right here, it should just tell me right there, like
Oh yeah.
that
The way it
progress
should
thing you're
pop up
saying is
that-
perfect. Just pop up it like right here on the screen, so I don't have to click so
Yeah.
many times.
You're like, I don't want to click through all this crap to find out. I have to.
Well, not to
level
mention the
up.
fact you can't do it on the actual gun you're trying to see unlock. That's the thing. You should, when it's locked like that, I feel like you should be able to click on it and it should just take you to that screen where it shows what it takes to unlock. You know.
Yeah. Like, I don't want to click all the way through here to find out
What?
that I have to level 17, a whole different group of letters and numbers that I'm
What?
not gonna remember when I get out of the screen.
Not only that, but if you're looking, say you're looking for that sniper, if you had no idea any of the guns that were in its progression, you're gonna have to go into like multiple guns to try to find that progression.
Yeah, it's just
You know, there's no way to just click on the gun you actually want and be like, oh, this is the progression I need to get there or whatever.
just confusing.
Yeah.
Just level all the guns. You'll be fine.
All right,
all the
everybody is in. Let's go.
Should be.
Could not connect to something and it kicked me out.
What?
Oh, did it really?
Yeah, you
Oh.
hit go and it just kicked me right out.
That's not what we wanted.
Nice, nice.
I don't know. I don't approve of.
Alright, and I can't join you, so I'll have to wait for an invite. Accepted.
It's almost too bad that there isn't a way to like whitelist somebody, like where you could just go in and whitelist castles, so you can just join, even if your settings are set to, and then you would have an option to allow or disallow whitelisted people. Like,
Yeah, Diablo 3 did that really well, actually.
Did they?
Set your game to private friends only, basically. So somebody on your friends list.
well, you can do that with this though, I think.
You can, yeah, friends only.
And then,
But Minnie's got too many people on her friends list that she doesn't want to just join.
I just have it so nobody can join me. They can send me invites all they want all
Yeah.
day. They just can't join me.
and that's
Right.
when you clean out your friends list.
Ow.
I don't want to have to add people 10,000 times, like all the time.
Yeah.
It's just.
No, that's what I mean. You selectively add people. You clean out everybody that doesn't matter. You wouldn't want to-
Yeah, but still,
But that
if you wanna
doesn't
play
work,
somebody
though.
once,
Yeah,
and
that doesn't
then
work.
She's got to delete them again and re-add them the next time.
Yeah.
She wants to play again, and
That's the system.
no. Well, and for a streamer that's playing on stream, like the way she does it makes sense, because you want just like random people joining you while you're on stream.
That
Like,
happened before. It scared the crap out of me. I'm like, who are you? How'd you get into my game? So now I just set
You're
everything to
like-
private.
See, if that was me and you're like,
Yeah, I
who are
remember
you?
that.
I've been like, well, who are you?
Oh my god, not
I
working.
don't know, I just clicked a whole bunch of buttons, and this is where I ended up. No.
What just happened?
What happened is it's not connecting, so I'm doing things to try to make it connect.
Oh, you gotta do that ground war,
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah. Yeah.
It's weird that the
Oh,
game
no.
like just kind of freezes for like a second. It's weird.
It did
Mhm.
that right as I clicked on a double weapon XP, so I don't know if I'm getting double weapon XP or not.
Yeah, well, it doesn't tell you if you're getting it or not.
Yeah, it
There's
doesn't
no
tell
So
anything.
stupid.
There's
So
a
dumb.
lot of things like that that are just like just little things are missing, and you're like, well, eh,
I hope they add that in by season 1.
yeah,
They probably won't.
I,
They have not
probably not. But
historically been wet and good about upgrading their UI.
what do you mean? They're right on top of it. You know, we'll get to it about 3 weeks before the new one comes out.
No.
Have you
About as
played
good
any
at
of that?
as they are at keeping hackers out of the game and late in its
Right.
year life
Yeah, they're
cycle.
not the best at that either. I mean, have you played any of the co-op missions?
Nope, not yet. Have you?
Okay. JJ and I played all 3 of them badly and then beat one. They're
How
kinda
was it?
fun.
Cool.
They are kind of fun. I mean, like the one that we beat, you parachute in and there's like 3 areas where there's like warheads that you got to get out of, like a nuke cap.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to kind of be stealthy and go in, and you got to get the 3 of those from like A, B, and C, and then get to the exfil point, get on the helicopter, and get out. But it was pretty fun. I mean, we did a bunch of sniping, which you would probably like on that one, because you land a little ways away, and you take out all the guards and everything, and then try to get in there and get the stuff. But
We just came in to replace a bunch of rage quitters.
Oh,
'cause
we
they're
are
getting
not
freaked
gonna
out.
win.
no.
Well, we could turn it
Yeah, we're-
around. We could turn it around.
What we have going for us is that we might turn it around.
Where's the go-karts? We'll just hop on and do a race instead.
I'm going to B because I'm right next to B.
Yeah,
Oh.
there's 3 people converging on A. Whereas
Somebody's
So we're gonna
taking
get
A
2
over here,
points
but-
at least.
I was
So we got 2
taking A.
points.
Me, I took
I'm going
A.
to C.
I killed the guy who took it.
Enemy UAV, hostile chopper gunner incoming.
Nice.
Enemies gaining
Chopper
ground.
gunner,
Chopper
rip.
gunner.
Get your RPGs ready.
Got it. The question will be,
RPG.
can I whip it out before they shoot me?
Really protective grandpa?
Hostile
I'm on
FAU
C.
in your position. We're losing
Yeah, me
securing
too.
objective Charlie.
You look that way, I'll look this way. Oh, I got killed by something. Is there
Ow.
something in
Chopper,
the
it's a
sky?
chopper gunner.
It is a chopper gunner.
I wanted to build this guy.
But like the second that I come out,
I don't have an RPG to like
I launched the first rocket at it. It used
try to take it out. I don't have a Joker or something to shoot it with.
put a bunch of bullets in it. Didn't die.
Oh yeah, I'm running my RPK though. I can shoot with my RPK tablet. I can see it.
Looks like it's going down, maybe.
I took it down. I forgot I was running my RPK as my second weapon, so I could kind of level it a little bit.
The enemy controls 2 objectives. Securing objective Alpha.
It's not bad. I don't have any mods for it yet, but works good for shooting helicopter.
Almeo got him.
Are you in Alpha?
I tried so hard. It was so close. There's one guy on there right now. Going to C.
We control Charlie.
Heading to A. They just left A going to B.
I killed one of the guys on Alpha. I was hoping he would run towards his teammate. I stuck him.
I killed one that was going to be.
There's two guys near A.
And I'm almost there.
2 guys in the building.
People on the way.
Using drill charge.
Taking Alpha.
Watch out, building.
Yeah, drill charge. Got that one.
Hostile care package. 2 objectives
Alright,
secure.
we get
Watch
it?
out, another one.
All objectives secure.
I'm with you.
Hold what you got.
Simtex out!
Lost Bravo.
Oh, by the door again. Oh.
Got him?
Alright, I'm still on Alpha. We defended. Me and somebody else covered my
Me?
booty.
Me.
Okay. I was gonna say I was getting shot at and then the guy was just magically dead. Usually means JJ's nearby.
We're taking Bravo.
Change your mags. Got your back.
We're on B.
We hold all
Hey,
objectives
we got all 3 right now.
secure.
Semtex incoming.
Enemy taking Charlie.
Gosh.
Alright, they're trying to take Charlie. I killed the guy, but then I blew up.
They're on B right now.
Securing Alpha.
Clearing C.
Alright, Charlie's cleared.
2 guys on B.
Are they taking Alpha or are they? Alright, Alpha's got.
They're on B.
Oh, the
Oh,
second
they're
I
taking-
jump out,
oh.
jeez. I lost.
Yeah, they're taking Alpha.
Securing objective Bravo.
I'm on Bravo.
Son of a. He's going to C from B.
I'm dead. Buddy, no, get
We're
out
taking
of
Bravo.
there.
Yeah,
Oh, this guy.
mid-air shot. He's got good aim. I was in mid-air and he made just like headshot me out of mid-air.
We're taking Alpha.
Oh no. There's another guy coming to C again. Same guy
Alpha
actually.
secure.
There's, well, now just one
Enemy securing
at Alpha
Charlie.
where I just took it.
I'm going to B.
Same.
The enemy took
Oh,
Charlie.
someone come up behind
Radars
me.
up.
Rip me. Lose A.
We're losing Alpha.
We lost C too.
Did we really?
Secure Bravo.
Yep.
Alright, you're taking Bravo, or somebody is.
Yeah, we are.
That's us.
Kicked. Objective
Um,
Bravo secure.
see if I can get on Charlie.
Hostile care package deployed. Securing
They're
Charlie.
in the middle garage next to B. In the building.
Got one.
Securing
Got one of
Charlie.
them.
Till somebody comes for me.
Enemy UAV
Yeah, they came
overhead.
for me. I almost had it. I was like an inch away,
Enemies deployed a bomb drone.
and they got it back. I thought I was well enough hidden that.
The enemy has captured 2 objectives. We're taking Charlie.
Wow, what the hell?
Sounds like a stealth bomber's car running through it now.
Enemies taking
Stupid
Bravo.
bomb drone got me.
There's 2 or 3 explosions.
Well, they're taking Bravo too.
I got Bravo.
2's going to
Pushing
B
A.
from C.
Taking Alpha. Enemy UAV active.
Ah, the shit.
Reloading.
Securing
Using
objective
drill
Alpha.
charge.
2 coming to B. On B.
All right, you're here too now. I'll say I'm trying to take Alpha. All right.
3 of them on B.
Sliding towards C.
Hostile Wilson
Right behind you,
Yeah.
Castle.
Hostile counter UAV overhead.
Nah. We started out like 70 down, so.
Return to base.
Yeah, and we wound up being about.
Well, if we had that 70 back, we won.
Well observed.
I think if we had a few more minutes, we might have had a chance, fighting chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we were definitely gaining ground.
Yeah.
So.
GG.
Nice.
Wow. I still couldn't tell if I got double XP on my weapon or not. It just like it zipped through the screen so fast I didn't get to see.
What are you trying to level right now?
Everything.
Ow. I didn't know if you had a particular gun in mind that you were.
I'm doing the Rap H LMG currently because there's.
Oh, okay.
I haven't touched any of the LMGs.
I like the LMGs. I still remember in Modern Warfare, the reboot. I guess the
2019.
prequel to this one. I made an LMG that was all about hip fire.
Nice.
And
yeah.
just tore people up, and they
Yeah.
were so mad. They were screaming through their mics.
Only one I've really leveled much is the Icarus.
I had to train myself to not.
Well, I started out with the blueprint and a ton of mods for that because I bought the bigger version of the game or whatever. So in the very beginning, it was like I had the M16 and that had a whole bunch of mods already. So I was running those. That's almost like a AR LMG hybrid.
Yeah, the Icarus 556.
Mm-hmm.
I like that one.
What is this? TD
Yeah.
Mash?
Yep.
So as far as LMGs goes, it's more maneuver-lighter.
Ow. That hurt.
Throwing. Reloading. Switching max.
Some guy in the middle of the orange barriers that I can't quite see.
Changing max. Changing max.
Reloading.
We've taken the lead.
Get to cuts. Switching max.
That was
Hold the lead.
Ugh.
The lead is ours.
Save that guy's life.
Where are they at? Where are they?
Not sure. Their side of the map somewhere or hard left.
I was gonna say, I pushed all the way down to the left. I didn't see a single person on the left. They must be like further down, like on their side, like in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Camping like smart people.
Come on. Hit him.
Max.
It's one on the right. I can't mark them, which I could ping, but I can't ping a single thing.
Reloading.
I hate that we still can't
Using
ping.
drill
It's really
charge.
annoying.
Yeah. Well, you can't normally ping in multiplayer, can you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Can you? Oh.
Well, you can in the
Oh,
multiplayer.
I mean, not in like the oldest of the Call of
Change
Duty
your
games,
backs.
but
No,
In,
but like
in the
like
beta, you
Vanguard
could
and
have.
stuff. Okay. I just
they,
didn't remember.
They disabled it because
so-
it was enabling some sort of wall hack bug.
Oh. Well, they didn't disable the riot shield because of the riot shield vulnerability, but
Castle, there's a guy in front of you. Sort of. He's crouched probably.
Oh, yep, he's shooting me from somewhere.
Along the wall on the right, there's another guy.
oh, they only have 3 people on their team. No wonder we can't find nobody. Half
Well.
our team's gone.
Oh, they had 6 a minute ago, so
Yeah.
I guess we're just
Yeah,
done.
it says 3 right now.
Yeah. I hate that some of these vehicles you can't climb on top of.
Adam, what's up, Adam?
Well, that's like you can get so close. Like you
What's
should
up,
be
Adam?
able to
How you
climb on
doing?
top of the tunnel, jumping from the bus or whatever. And it won't let you
15
jump
months,
on top
baby,
of the
let's
tunnel
go.
either.
Consistent in what I can and cannot climb on.
Right. Well, it's not like ability
six.
based. It's the game. You know, the game.
What's
is
up,
already
Adam? How's your day
pre-decided.
going,
It's not
man?
based on whether or not you can jump high enough to get on it or whatever.
Yeah, that's the part I don't like.
Friendly UAV
I
online.
revenge
That
you
was
where
always-
I didn't save you.
Thank you.
That was always the thing I hated about like Metal, or was it Gears of War? Because like the game pre-decided everywhere you could jump on, you can't jump on, and it had nothing to do with whether or not it looked like you could or not.
Oh, they got me. Yeah, it's one of the things I respect about the Battlefield games. Actually.
Well, the game looked like it
It
was
looks
open
like you can
world,
get
but
on it.
it wasn't.
You
You had to go on a specific, like, pre-chosen route, even though it looked like it was open world. And
Activating EMP.
Level those guns up yet? Not all of them. There's like 50 guns. I probably have maybe like 10 right now.
yeah, there's a lot of them. Yes, making progress.
I have all the ARs level.
Do you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Even the hidden one?
Was a hidden one?
No, but I didn't want to mess with JJ.
Oh, okay.
Covering.
Hi, Loki.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta back up and reload because I just killed like 4 dudes.
All the radars up. Changing mags.
Whoa.
I think I full team again, looks like, so.
Yeah, they got
Grenade.
Oh! Got sniped from somebody back there.
Using drill charge.
Big ol' scope.
Ghost activated. Friendly
Requesting
UAV
recon
Here's some recon for you guys.
Friendly UAV online.
Throwing drill charge.
Oh my god.
Fire.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Well, the new players are better than their rage quitters.
Yeah.
So there's that. They flip spawn too.
Yep.
They rage
Yeah. Wow, that's probably what. So what people were thinking in that last match, the last Dominion match, they're like, "Wow, these players are better than the range players."
Hostile care
We
package.
started taking ground back.
UAV overhead.
Throwing drill charge.
You're halfway to mission complete.
Well, yeah, these guys are way better than the previous
Enemy
players.
UAV active.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lopi, go on, Lopi.
The enemy's taking the lead.
Oh. I just.
Somebody just threw that doorway.
Hostile bomb drone is active. Taking the lead.
The question is, does the game do that on purpose?
We've
Like,
lost
does
the
the
lead.
game see that a bunch of
people
people
higher
quit
skill
and
pretty
think that it was mismatched, so then it puts people from like a higher KD in there to try to balance it out? That'd be too smart.
Supposedly does have skill-based matchmaking, so
Hostile UAV
Right.
in the area.
I crashed.
I keep seeing articles about YouTubers bitching about it because they can't
rip.
raffle stomp.
Well, I read an article today about the new battle pass, and evidently it's not going to be linear. It's going to be cluster based.
Yeah, it's
Wow, they're all coming right there, Castle. Watch out. Be
nice.
prepared. They're
Yeah,
coming.
I'm trying to watch down the hallway
There.
and that doorway.
No, outside. They're coming to the doorway. Like 3 of them. I just got one.
Snipe. Thermite incoming.
I killed one, wounded another.
Oh, shit. I don't know anything about the new Warzone. I don't know anything about the season, and I don't know anything about the battle pass, and I don't want to until next week.
Okay. I wasn't giving away what it is. I was just. I don't know anything about the specifics.
I'm reloading.
Like, I didn't watch people play it, play the new Warzone or the
No,
DMZ.
I don't know about the war, though.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't want
basically
to.
know- I read that little article about that, and then I know which day it's coming out, and that's about all I know.
Me too. I just
And I
want to
won't even be
experience
here
it.
the day it comes out.
I just want to experience it on my own when it comes out.
Six.
Well, that's 100% understandable. Like,
I want to be either surprised or disappointed firsthand.
Planting solar.
Okay.
Fair.
UAV ready for tasking.
Wow, yeah, they're picking up pretty hard. One more time.
Whether you love it or hate it, so we do it for the first time. Right?
Exactly. UAV coming up for
On
us.
flyover.
Copy that. UAV online and
Copy that. Copy that.
Yeah, let's get behind.
It's actually a really good way because, like,
Hostile UAV in
you know,
the
good
area.
movie comes out and everybody tells you whether it's, you know, amazing or whatever, and sometimes then you're expecting too much from it, and
Oh yeah.
then you're disappointed. Even though it's good, like it doesn't live up to the hype for
Yeah, I have zero expectations of or any kind of assumptions or anything. So
is exiting the AO.
there is a sniper in the right hallway from us. On the right hallway. Watch out.
There's also one on the right hand side.
That guy is laying down.
Is down.
Oh yeah, that one.
Reloading.
They're pushing up in the
Somebody
cars.
in the right hallway.
Pushing up.
Enemy UAV active.
They got that UAV, but not for long. It's
No.
gonna shoot that jet.
Reloading.
Missile 2 on jet. LMG finishing it off.
Alright, get down.
This guy right in front of you, Castle, probably, if you're not dead yet.
Not reloading.
There's a sniper. Shit. What?
Oh, I'm getting hit from behind. There's got to be a guy behind somewhere.
Yeah, he's behind us. I just got killed by him. He's in our backfield.
Yep, there he is. Oh, he got me. He's just right there on that left side where you saw me last.
Hostile chopper
I
overhead.
got a chopper.
Changing mags.
Oh my god.
We'll look for the counter side,
One
so
more
I
away.
get him.
Changing mags.
Oh
there's
my
a helicopter
God.
now.
Oh, rip.
I put a whole bunch of bullets into it. before he killed me,
Wrecked.
I finished shooting it down, but I think it was after the game was over.
Yeah. Yeah, those new 3 that came in, like, they were a little better than before.
Just a little.
Alright, I'll be back half sec.
Plus, we lost the guy
Just,
that was carrying the team, so.
Yeah, just
JJ.
to double our score. Good lord.
Alright, I gotta back out, pull JJ back in. And the in-between matches is like really quick too, like really short.
Yeah.
A lot shorter than before. Okay,
The
alright.
double XP in me wants to say too short. The person who just wants to get to the next match in me wants to
Sounds
say
good.
not short enough.
I mean, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Like, I run to the bathroom pretty quickly, and I basically just barely make it in time.
Honestly, if it weren't for all the game hitching when it's connecting and disconnecting to matches, which takes away several seconds, I think it would be fine.
I hear.
Like, right now, I don't think it's working. I'm gonna have to, like, go back to the ground war thing and do it again, because it's just connecting. It doesn't say whatever milliseconds, so...
Oh, did you pull us?
I pulled us because I had to get JJ, because he got crashed or whatever.
He got booted.
He got crashed.
Yeah,
He got the boot.
Yeah.
And
I'm trying to pull up this menu, and every time you go into a new menu, it takes it away. It's not a complaint on you; it's a complaint on the game.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing, like, freezes for, like, a second, too. It's like, are you
Yeah,
crashing or
yeah.
not crashing? Like, what is happening?
Mm-hmm. There's definitely some kinks and bugs to be.
I feel like this
worked out.
didn't happen in the beta, though. Like, this whole, like, freezing for a second when you're doing the menu system.
Oh,
I don't think it did
never
this.
does. And then when the game comes out, like it's been that way for the last several Call of Duty games. The game comes out and it gets way jankier. The beta is so much smoother.
Yeah. I feel like it crashed less, too, like, during the beta.
Yeah, I don't
That's
think I
less, but there's still
I got
party issues.
once in the beta. There we go. I think it's working now. I can see it locked up.
I was gonna say, you think so?
Either that or it's just locked up.
My game could be crashing. I don't really know.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Waiting, loading level. Nice.
It always freezes trying to load the level.
Hmm.
I feel like the more people you have in your party, it like seems to freeze more. I feel like
A lot of connections.
something.
Wow.
Alright, let's try.
Activision just needs to download more server speed. 1-800-serverspeed.com. Call them up.
Alright guys, don't forget if you guys
Give 'em your credit
have
card number
Call
and
of
PIN.
Duty Modern Warfare II, and if you're interested in playing multiplayer with us,
Really?
we do have room. I think you can play up to like 6 people on a team, I think, in a group. And we have 4 people right now, so we have room.
Is what
So
I
if you guys
said.
have the game, you guys want to play with us, let me know.
Tag secure. Kill confirmed.
Yeah, beat me to it.
Oof.
Snooze, you lose.
Confirm the kill.
Well, I might have
The
an
lead is ours.
I'm loading.
LMG. I can only run so fast.
Well, that sounds like an excuse.
This guy in the building, I think, JJ. Upstairs.
Good excuse.
Oh, right outside, right outside, right outside, right outside. Still charging?
Charge. Loading.
Did not hit him.
Confirmed 1.
Didn't know.
Thank you,
Ouch.
GG.
Across the alleyways from each other.
Loading.
Haha. UAV?
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO.
No.
Friendly
Keep
UAV
taking me
online.
from behind, and it's not my favorite position.
Camp Castle.
Standing by.
Kill
Switching back.
confirmed.
Nice.
Oh, there's 2 snipers at the end of the
UAV
alleyway there.
taking fuel.
One in the corner and one behind the flower box.
Requesting close
Do
air.
some stuff.
Target
I'm trying really hard to not. You should be proud of me.
Right on target.
Why?
For something new.
Friendly care package on the way.
Even trying a new gun I've never used. All new, all good, baby.
Our counter UAV is active.
Loading.
Hostile UAV in the area.
They're down over by C.
I'm loading.
See?
Camp Castle, so I'm gonna guess they're gonna go there
Main
soon.
Street and C, yeah. Well, they seem like they were going to the other way, though. The other direction.
I don't know what C is.
The opposite of where you guys are.
We're
also.
not playing domination.
I know, but that's how we can describe easily where things are.
Orbiting the
Well,
area.
I don't play domination.
Well, play domination.
Yeah, it's the best mode, man. Hands down.
Tell my bodyguard that.
Sniper's down.
We usually just play deathmatch, kill confirmed, and hardpoint.
Portable radar deployed.
Friendly bomb drone deployed.
Oh boy.
Friendly
You're in the
UAV
camp
A lot of them at a
area.
barbershop. Yep. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, a lot of
Activated.
Welcome back, Seaside. Mr. Lau was talking about. No
Am I
problem,
out?
Seaside. You're here now. No problem.
See if I can get any of your phone.
Confirm the kill.
nice kill, Mini.
Thank you. They're all over like A. Oh my god. This one in barbershop. Barbershop.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
No.
Dropping ammo here.
Throwing flash grenade.
Enemy UAV
We're coming out of
active.
Camp Castle.
Okay.
Oh,
No, don't do it.
as I was
Oh.
reloading, headed to Barber.
Yep.
Recharge.
Friendly counter UAV is online.
Kill confirmed.
Rip me.
Friendly UAV online.
You describe what you were doing while you
Again?
your game.
Flash out!
Oh, did you
There's a guy on that little
crashed again? I just saw your body just hurt your
Teammate got him
you were
already.
standing somewhere and disappeared.
nice.
Taking
Oh.
fire!
There's one down the way there.
Oh, I would not like to run into safe mode.
Maybe you should try
Maybe
safe
that'll
mode.
help you.
Care package in the AO.
Got your back.
Bob. Yeah, Camp Castle.
Our UAV is orbiting the
Our friend
area.
Castle has a place named after him because he likes to camp there.
That's right.
And
it's
I'll
Camp
bring you
Castle.
to Camp Castle. Camp Castle is this building right here. Do you see the castle
okay
character in
with it.
there? That's him.
That's me.
Okay, right here. This building is Camp Castle.
Sounds good to me.
Our counter UAV is active.
What's up, Bab?
It's the best place to camp in the whole map.
How you doing, Bob?
Oh,
I'm not really running a gun that's suited
Why
for
not?
it right now, but
I mean, I can go get my sleeping bag.
Kill confirmed.
Friendly counter UAV is up. Our mortar
honestly,
strike
usually
is
if I
inbound.
have like an AR or something, I can just kind of hang out in here. It's
got B tunnel. Hi, P.
I'm watching B tunnel. But they're not
Another one
going
cross,
down.
another one
There's
cross to B tunnel.
I got him
Switching mags.
and his friend.
There's one in your building, Downstairs, Got him.
Yeah, I was reloading and he came up behind me
Confirmed one.
with a shotgun.
I threw a zero charge. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. He's still in there on the stairs in the back.
You were supposed to tell him you weren't ready.
How was your day today? My day was great, Bob. Thanks for asking.
Okay, kill me. I wasn't ready.
Actually, just kidding. Lies. It wasn't that great. So I dropped my car off
There's
to get
still one in
detailed,
there, bottom floor.
and
She got the cool hair.
she killed me. She's outside in the courtyard thing. So I have this rear bumper guard on my car,
Somewhere.
and long story short is it's an OEM product,
I think she's dead.
but the people
actually.
that
I hope.
applied a rhino liner bed liner on it for me basically didn't do such a great job, and basically my car is scratched because of this, of the bad job they did, pretty much. But the detail place
Got your six.
quoted me probably like $850 to
They flashed me trying to come into Camp Castle.
repaint my bumper, my back bumper, which I'm not gonna do because I'm just gonna scratch it up with all my bikes and scooters and all that kind of stuff.
Actually did.
So I was just like, you know what? Probably the best idea is. I joked and I was like, can we just put some Sharpie on it instead? Because my car's black and my car is like all black, and that's what I want it to be. Is like very, very black. So anything that's not black on the car like just super stands out for me, and I don't like it. Oh my god. But long story short is we're gonna put some like protection film on the back there and call it good, pretty much. So that was kind of shitty.
There's one
Found
in
that
back
out
alley by
earlier
Camp Castle
tonight.
Barbershop.
Okay.
One at the end of the alley's dead. Ooh, barbershop and
Oh
into
my
the alley.
god, I can't believe I missed that guy.
Got them both.
Oh, that's our plane.
Main Street to the right.
EKIA confirmed.
One in B tunnel, just tagged ready to pick up. She's dead.
Missed you yesterday, Bob, I think. Did you get overwhelmed by homework?
Confirmed. Enemy KIA.
Friendly UAV on station.
Little P.
Got you, fool.
Nice,
Can sneak
GG.
up on me.
Mission
I hope
complete.
that last kill is
Good
my
job.
claymore.
Nice.
You want to treat
I
Little P?
killed him and I picked up the tag, so here's to open. Oh, it's not. Damn it. It keeps not showing me my weapon XP.
Okay, I need to use battle rifle. I need 5 kills with battle rifle, which I haven't been using. I've been using the 8K and the Lockman sub. Those are the two guns I'm currently. Those are the two guns I'm currently leveling at the moment.
I'm actually sad that I maxed out the Lockman sub because it's so good.
Yeah. Thanks, Bob. Homework, sure. I don't know. I don't know how old you are, Bob. How old are you? Oh, look, it's your favorite map. It's Seaside's favorite map.
Yay.
Yay. It's really fun for sniping.
Ooh, domination. I actually do enjoy domination.
Going on without me?
Wait, what?
We forgot to
Oh
get
no.
out. Mommy.
Sorry. Oops.
We forgot you crashed.
I forgot you crashed. I will back out.
That's alright.
I will back out.
Domination.
She likes to hear me cry.
I'm sure we won't be able to connect again.
That's why she started without you, because she knew that I would cry that you weren't here. Having now drunk of my tears, she's ready to invite you again.
Oh, there we go. First try. Okay. Bob is old enough to drive. I don't know if I believe that.
Drive what?
That's true.
Be
Tricycle?
crazy.
Bicycle with training wheels.
ATV? Moped?
Big wheel. This game. They better have some really good stuff in the store next week, like first day one.
So you can give them even more money?
Yeah. Yep. That's it.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
That guy's name is Glory Butthole. How did that even make it through their name system? I don't understand. Like, it's not
Butthole.
even spelled funny. It's spelled literally Glory Butthole with no
It's
like
just Glory
weird.
Butthole.
Yes. How did that get through? I don't understand.
Do you believe in magic?
Oh, look, it's my quote-unquote favorite map.
It is your favorite map, for sure.
Wow, the front of your gun is glowing.
It's my flashlight.
Huh?
It's my shitty flashlight that
Yellow, huh?
Owie hates because it triggers him.
We have taken the lead.
The flashlight triggers?
Yeah, because it's not like center. It looks centered, like where the spotlight is, but it's not supposed to
Yeah.
be because it's set on the side. It's offset. The flashlight is actually offset on the barrel, so it should not be centered. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
So that's why it triggers him. And I find it funny that that's what triggers him. Ow. Turn around! That's gone. I mean, it is weird. I don't mind it. It doesn't trigger me.
UAV going up?
Switching mags.
Switching mag.
I think we flip
we
spawns
swapped.
now. Yep.
I'm on your 6.
Ammonia 6.
Oh, we did swap. Look at that. That's sad. I was doing a nice little loop here, murdering people. Without their consent.
He was
Ow.
in the air. I shot him. But no.
I have your back.
Oof.
Stun grenade
Throwing drill charge.
What's this dude doing?
Incoming!
Sleeping?
He was like standing facing a fence and hopping it repeatedly trying to
Oh
see
my
something.
god, I swam into that grenade, Jeff, just like you did. Still wonder how someone could mess up the flashlight. Yeah, I don't know.
Enemy UAV overhead.
It is kind of strange.
Reload.
Good job, Glory Butthole.
The enemy is taking
What the
lead.
hell? Huh. That's weird.
Changing mag.
Using drill charge. Radar's up. Changing mag!
Online.
Reloading.
Dude, there's a guy inside. Yep, there's a guy upstairs.
Got one. Oh, there's another back here.
They came through the water too.
Bastards.
That's why Minnie loves this map. All the water play.
Throwing a stun grenade.
It's different. It's cool.
Enemy UAV active.
Did I get that guy? I don't know.
Shit, they got a UAV.
Get to cover!
Doesn't bode well for me.
I'm with you.
Not that guy though.
Secure the lead.
Oh! From the window behind you, Minnie. Sorry. Whoever was behind me.
That was me. I got him. Thank you. That was close.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Ah. Stupid. Was that shot grenade? Yeah, that was, Bob. Yep. That
Double
was.
kill.
That was.
Using drill charge.
Hostile cluster mine detected.
Someone went in the water.
Wait, I went in the
Where are
water.
you going out?
UAV online. Enemy UAV active.
Ooh, cluster mine. I will, thank you.
Friendly cluster mine
Oh my
deployed.
god.
There's so many. This just general area over here.
There's a guy upstairs where you guys are in the building.
Yep.
It's in the window. I didn't get him.
Changing mags.
Got one. Oh shit, I ran out of bullets. I'm not used to this gun. There was two. I only killed one.
Get him,
I'm
Jay.
on your 6.
Thanks, baby.
You have
Throwing
the
flash
mission
grenade.
complete. Keep it up.
Changing mags. Switching mags.
Dude, this AK is nice.
Yeah, the AK's great.
UAV on station.
Launching sonar. Flash. Last mag. Throwing drill charge.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh no.
Oh no. I'm sorry, team.
Friendly
UAV's going up.
online.
Same window again?
Changing mag.
I just punched a guy to death in the water.
Oh! They're all on the platform.
I'm reloading. Using drill charge.
Camp Castle has fallen.
Where's Camp Castle?
I don't know. We don't have a Camp Castle here, though. I don't think.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Shoot. Man, all I know is I think I found Camp Castle, but unfortunately it has somebody else in it.
Reloading.
And they're doing a great job. It's like a 2 to 3 person team holding it down.
Ready to
Through
deploy.
all my ammo.
Changing mags.
And yeah, Camp Castle is definitely
UAV?
falling in this game. I am just getting my ass kicked over and over.
Recon online.
I think I probably have a negative
Oh,
5 KD or something
Changing
ridiculous.
mags.
Hostile UAV in
Jeez.
the area.
Oh,
They've
did
got
that
so
guy
many
not die
UAVs,
yet?
they always know where.
Oh, he had the self-revive thing. Last stand.
Exiting the AO.
Requesting close air target.
Alright, I have a cruise missile coming in. Send it. Oh my god, I missed. He went inside.
I need like a fence around this place. I didn't know I was out of the combat area.
Setting mine.
There's somebody there. They're watching for us to come through.
Hostile cluster mine.
Switching mags.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Goodbye, UAV.
Changing mags.
Hotlogs missed their targets. I know, right?
Taking the lead.
Throwing drill charge.
what was that blur I just saw? Oh, it's Jeff.
One blurry Jeff.
Oh no.
UAV online.
Got one.
Enemy UAV active.
I got some kind of trophy. This thing belongs to something.
Using drill charge. Changing mags.
This is weird. Anyone heard Jeff recently? I think he's been muted this whole time.
Probably.
Probably. I haven't.
Well,
Keep it up.
I've been talking this whole time, asking questions, and half the time I feel like you guys were responding to the questions I asked, and I've been muted this whole time. Like,
Oh my god.
man, I've been talking the whole time. Like, you guys were even responding.
Get ready for tasking.
I mean, at one point, like, I was like 5 feet
yes.
behind JJ, and I was shooting a guy, and I died, and then, you know, I was like, JJ, did you get him? And like 2 seconds later, JJ's like, I got him.
Yes, last kill by
And
Castle.
I was like, you know, he's responding to me.
Punch
Like,
Nice.
I punched him with a rocket launcher.
Thank you, Bob. Oh.
well, yeah, because at one point, like, you died, and I killed a guy, and you're like, Jeff, did you get him? And I was like, I got him. And you were like, nice. But you couldn't even hear me, so why did you say nice?
I don't know. I don't recall the exact exchange.
I don't know, but there was a few times that, like, that's just...
I'll be
That's
right
why
back.
I
I'm to the
don't
bathroom.
like this mic. So one thing I don't like about my Blue Yeti mic is the mute
Because you
button's
muted with
weird.
your voice.
No, it's just weird. Like sometimes I mute it and I think I unmute it. Like the button, you got to push it like 6 times. You got to get it just right. Probably
yeah,
just
I-
mine.
Used to have that mic, and my biggest complaint was with its mute button because it was
Yeah.
empty. And then I bought a Stream Deck and made my mute on one of those buttons, and it was the best thing I ever
Oh.
did.
Yeah, I have one and I had that all set up. I just don't anymore.
It was so good.
I mean, I've had this one for a while. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but I could always buy a new one and then this would be my backup if something happens. I'd have to poll a couple people and find out what mic I should be looking at. I know some people like the HyperX one. It's all glowy, whatever. I don't care about the glowiness. I just want like a decent.
I have
I don't
returned.
have a
Thank you,
stream
Bob,
deck
for
or
the
anything.
posture.
Or I don't have a stream deck. I don't have like a.
Many are like 2 boxes of shortbread cookies. Coming right up, Seaside. They'll come in 3 weeks. It's the Tubby shipping special
It's got to be USB.
from FedEx.
Now that I don't stream anymore, I bought the Beacon Mix Create, so I can still play it because it's great, and the Beacon mic.
Yeah, I haven't streamed in forever. I don't like headset mics. Well, my first headset doesn't have a mic, so I just use that.
Gotta hook up RGB to mute button. Light shows if on or muted. Yeah, that's what I have. So
See,
normally,
mine's not really that way though, because it's just got a little glowy light that blinks or whatever, and it's
Confirm that one.
Switching mags.
it's this mic. Like I said, I've had it for a long time. I could always pick up a different one, and then this would be my backup. If something, if I break the other one, I just gotta figure out what people like, what I should be looking at.
I just shot the statue because it moved.
If I find something for like less than $200, I'd be happy.
Taking the lead. UAV tag secure. Kill
Good to know.
confirmed.
or change the sound on Discord for mute and unmute if possible, like someone yelling muted.
Our UAV is
I should
orbiting the
reload it.
area.
Enemy in the area.
Come on.
Well, yeah, I did have it on my Stream Deck. I just might have to reset up or whatever, because I had to reinstall programs, install back to defaults.
Not one. Cold blood
Changing
online.
I mean, I only have one of the 4-button Stream Decks, the mini or whatever.
EKIA confirmed.
Need a baby
UAV
one.
standing by.
I don't understand how anyone uses that.
UAV in the area.
I didn't win that from you, did I? I won that from somebody's stream.
No, I don't.
Maybe it wasn't you.
I was gonna say I don't make enough of anything to be able to give away something like that.
Unless that was
Unfortunately.
a charity stream or something, but I don't know who I don't remember.
Or a message on the screen muted every time you talk into the mic. What? Oh shit,
It's just
sniped. Yep.
It's a mini Stream Deck, so I think of you because it's mini.
Oh, thank you. Oh boy. Wow. Okay, don't go that way.
Already did it.
I know, me too.
Kill confirmed.
Don't go that way again.
The enemy's taken the lead. Enemy counter UAV is active.
I have 2 stream decks, one for each computer. Very helpful for my
Yeah, I have
purposes.
Well, you have that great big one too, don't you? Like,
Yeah.
it's like 12 buttons or something. Or
12?
more than that?
No, it's like
20?
it's
I think
32.
Awesome.
32. What the hell do you use 32 buttons for?
I mean, I can send you a picture of all my stuff on there if you want.
Yeah, like I said, I had the 4 one, and I programmed 2 of the buttons, and I couldn't think of anything to put on the other 2.
The 12 one is the medium one.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. The large one is the 32. I'm pretty sure it's
Well, even if you
32.
told me that like the 12 was the medium, I would have guessed that the large was a 20, not a 32. Like, that's a lot of buttons.
Friendly
I have to go to page 2 and 3. I don't know about 3, but yeah. Yeah, I have folders too.
Yeah, that's complicated.
We hold the advantage.
Yeah.
Take it home.
There's a lot of stuff.
So the button to mute Jeff because he talks too much, is that on page 1, 2, or 3?
It's the closest button I can reach on page 1.
What's the any key?
Right?
I can't find the any key.
Friendly mortar strike inbound.
Okay, they're over where B is. They're like coming towards B now. They're gonna
We're
come
not
get
playing
me.
combination.
Yeah, but that's the easiest way to say what they are.
Snipers down.
Oh no,
So Castle understands what you're saying when you say that, then.
he does know.
Western recon.
Okay, I was gonna say, because JJ and I probably have no clue. I mean, I know I don't. I mean, that's
Yeah.
JJ probably has no clue either.
I sometimes know.
Well, it depends if you know the map. Like, if you just don't know the map very well, then you don't know. But if you know the map, then you do.
I know the map, but not in domination mode.
I mean, I meant castle.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because she and I played the good,
Our
the good
UAV
version.
is orbiting the area.
Yeah, we play domination a
All this
lot.
hard point crap.
Yeah, we don't do
Alright,
that.
is that the only 4 you guys play? Is like hardpoint, domination, kill conversion, team deathmatch?
No
Or
hard
do you
point.
play anything else?
No hard point.
Secure, kill confirmed.
Oh, you don't play hardpoint?
No.
So you just play 3 then?
Team deathmatch,
Yep.
domination, and what is the other one? Kill
Kill
confirmed. Yeah.
Enemy
Yeah,
UAV
okay.
overhead. Friendly UAV
Yeah,
on
we
station.
used to do 4, but they don't do patrol anymore. So yeah, JJ and I have 3, but we just,
Patrol was actually
Hardpoint
fun.
instead
I
of-
like that.
yeah, we have hardpoint instead of domination for our 3rd. Well, and when JJ's not on, sometimes I'll play free for all. But you can't do that in a party.
I haven't tried free for all yet. I hope they bring out a gun game. That was kind of fun. I'm not very good at it, but it's fun.
If you don't have anybody to play with you, Mini, that's the fastest way to level a gun, I think. Because you get
Gun game?
so many kills that you just get so much XP.
What, free for all?
Yeah.
I mean, if you get kills, then that would be true. And by you, I mean a general you. I don't mean you specific.
If I can drop like 30 kills in free for all, then you could drop like 70.
I guess.
Grenade!
I mean, when I was playing free for all, like the low people were in like the 30s and the high people were pushing 100.
Maybe.
Oh, matches I was playing anyways. I don't know.
I guess I should try it then.
Launched a cruise missile.
Yeah. I mean, well, it wouldn't hurt you to try it once, especially like I said, if you didn't have anybody to play with or whatever, or you were waiting for somebody to get on, like play a couple rounds on the two play. But I mean, it's just like deathmatch, only you have no team. You just kill everybody.
I mean, I played it, just not for this one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is orbiting the area.
If you
I
know,
tried
you
playing
know.
Ground War.
I
I
like
didn't
having
like
a
Ground
buddy.
War.
I like Invasion better, I think. Ground
haven't
War is
played
too much like
Invasion.
Battlefield.
Yeah, I heard it looks good, but I had not played it, the Invasion yet.
Reloading.
Wow, that was the big XP hack for a while. Was in Ground War because you have all the people in one of the armored vehicles, and if you can throw a suppression mine on top, your field upgrade, it's just constantly suppressing everybody that's inside. You can get like 100,000 XP in 2 seconds.
Will there be a prop hunt mode? Oh god, I hope not. That was so
You don't like prop
stupid.
hunt?
No! No! So stupid. Probably the absolute worst mode in the history of Call of Duty, in my opinion.
I wouldn't know how to play it a ton, but every once in a while, and you know, I don't know.
Remind me what that is? I'm pretty sure I remember that one sucking.
You turn into a prop, you try to hide.
Like a
somebody tries to
chair or
run and shoot,
whatever. We
try to
played it
find
with
you.
Vapoc.
That was super fun for like the first round
like
or
2
two,
seconds.
and then I never wanted to play it ever again.
And then you could whistle too. It was so stupid. And then you could like change different props and stuff too.
Now, when you were able to hide well, it was hilarious to watch people run around and not find you.
Well, yeah.
But like the more people played it, the more familiar they got with all the little details, and it was easy
Can you level up
to
your weapons in prop
just
hunt?
kind of like shoot around the room too.
So you
and
can,
find
but it
people.
takes a really long time because you're
Gotcha.
not really shooting everything. You're shooting like the
problem with
one.
it was like eventually
one that's
being
the prop.
just sucked because you never got through.
It's not a mode that you would level up your
No,
guns
you're
in.
54,
Like use
Castle. You're
to level
close.
up your
You're
guns.
almost there.
It's
Yeah,
stupid.
like one more good round will do it.
Yeah. Well, you'll unlock Juggernaut. Now then you just got to get a 12 kill streak or whatever.
Yeah, it's never gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't even have it on. Like, I think I'm running a 5, a 6,
I will
and a
never
7.
enable Juggernaut as a kill streak.
No. Yeah, I'm running like
Because
a 5.
I will
6, and a 7.
occasionally have a really ridiculous kill streak,
Yeah.
but it's so rare, it just doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm. Well, they don't do the little holdover thing anymore that I used to run.
Oh
would,
yeah, I
like,
used to
keep
love
your
when
kill
the
streak.
score streak would like just continue and it would loop. forever.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
great.
So you basically got one. So I got to get on like a 2 or 3 kill streak, and I did that little
Oh no, I am running the wrong
whatever.
build.
So if I died once, I'd still start with it.
All right, load up.
There's a perk now that takes 1 off, but that's it. So if you need a 5-kill streak, you only need 4 or whatever.
Damn it, I don't think I have a
But
proper
it's
setup
not-
for this. Yeah, dude, there we go.
It's not worth it, I don't think, for what you give up. Although most people wouldn't run what I'm running anyways. I don't think anybody runs resupply like I do.
Enemy is securing Alpha.
Come on,
I'll let my
C.
grenade-
Window over A.
Charlie.
Shit. One guy on C. He went through.
Alright, I took A.
We are losing Bravo. Enemy UAV
I'm gonna
overhead.
take in Brav.
Wow, nobody's taking
I'm
Bravo
with
yet.
you.
On your 6 mini.
There's
Somebody
a
in the
guy.
bus.
No, there's a guy that's in that little mechanic shop that's up here. I just saw him run by. I don't know where he went.
I went inside, I
nope.
didn't see him.
Dude's just camping.
Yep, there is. There is.
Over here.
Yep.
Somebody else shot me.
Throwing through charge. Loading.
Objective Charlie secure.
Nice.
Hostile cluster mine deployed. Securing objective Bravo.
Where are they? Got one from the shooting range.
Secure.
Got all 3 here now.
Hostile UAV in the
There's
area.
only 3 of them. They've had some rage quitters.
Oh, it's,
Okay.
oh, it's 4. 5,
Yeah, they
2,
just started
3.
joining.
4, 5.
So they're gonna be
One of the shooting
hopping
range?
around
Oh my god, I can't believe I missed that.
Enemy securing Charlie.
Rip.
there. Somebody just point blank RPG'd me.
Objective
And it
Charlie
didn't
is
kill him
compromised.
somehow.
Take it back.
It's good stuff,
Hostile
man.
cruise Charlie.
Thank you.
Call spotted online.
They got a shield guy with a rocket launcher
We
pushing
are
B.
taking Charlie. Enemy UAV active. Hostile killer UAV overhead.
Oh, I almost had Charlie.
Enemy is taking Bravo.
I don't know what they're doing, but they're not
Objective.
playing objective.
Can't believe I missed that kill, Bob.
Alpha.
Man, they're taking Charlie, babe.
God damn it.
Alright, Alpha's ours.
There's a guy in the building behind Alpha.
It's one of the shooting range.
Enemy is taking Alpha.
Oh yeah, they're all over Alpha, damn.
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy took Alpha.
Passing through charge.
Shield guys there, watch out. They're in the building under the tin roof as well.
Okay.
Roger that.
Alpha
I got
secure.
Alpha back.
Shit. That sniper building in the back by A. With the bus.
Securing Charlie.
Throwing through charge.
We control all objectives.
I
Maintain the
retook
perimeter.
Charlie.
Sniper's
Oh, the
down.
rocket launcher guy just blew him and me.
Changing
Yeah.
tags.
Securing
Blew
Bravo.
me and him.
We are losing Charlie.
Oh no! There's a guy running through B. He's not actually taking it because they've given up at this point.
We are losing Bravo.
It's one by B. He's on B.
Got him.
Enemy UAV
Clearing.
active.
Got
Enemy
him.
is securing Alpha. Enemy is taking Charlie.
There's a guy on the roof.
You were a grenade and rar launcher guy, but my grenade didn't go off.
Bravo.
I hate the way grenades work in this game.
Ah,
You.
how did
Pick
you
on
get
us
up
grenade
there?
people.
Scared the crap
What?
out of me. How did you get up there?
There's a box right
Oh.
now.
Yeah.
I saw
Enemy is securing
gunfire
Charlie.
from there, so I assumed.
Securing objective
We're
Alpha.
losing C.
Enemy
Hit him a couple
securing
times.
Bravo.
We push.
They're dead because
There's one on the rooftop right above C. He was overlooking that balcony.
I see, I
Enemy is
see.
taking Bravo. active.
Got that guy, Castle. Thank you.
Compromised. Take it back.
Nice.
We are taking Alpha.
Clearing C.
Same.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Pushing back into B.
We are taking Bravo. We control Bravo.
Rocket person and one more are pushing into B from A.
Friendly UAV online.
Let's see if I can drop mortars around their A area.
Friendly more strike on the way.
The
Mortars
bus.
headed to A.
Bus by A. Rocket launcher guy's at the bus. He's pushing up to the building at B.
There's one on B. Yeah, they got me.
Enemy is securing Bravo.
Switching mags.
Yep, the RPG, Bob. That's the one.
We have lost Bravo.
Yeah.
It spawned me back behind A for some reason. So I'm just here.
Oh, kick on this gun
We control
at that
Alpha.
distance.
one.
We are
One by the
losing
bus.
Alpha.
Got one. Another one by the bus. Two of them. They're spawning back there by the mechanic shop. Got them all. LMAO got them.
I'm on B.
We hold all objectives. Let them secure hostile.
Oh boy, they're coming. Oh, hit the wrong button.
Enemy taking Bravo. Friendly UAV on station.
Ah!
Come on.
We have lost Alpha.
Put a whole clip in that guy. Should have been dead.
Requesting recon flyover.
Yeah. You talking about shield dude? I think he's running that invincible.
No, shield.
Got
Just
him.
got meleeed.
My shield dude.
No, someone else.
Reloading.
Oh. Shield dude meleeed me and the guy next to me.
Hostile cluster mine detected.
Watch out, JJ. This guy up there.
Rip me.
It's one on C.
Enemy is securing Alpha.
Alright, I killed 2.5 at A,
Hostile
but
UAV in the area.
there's one on the roof and one around the building at A.
Securing objective Charlie.
One on roof.
I just keep getting blown up every 2 seconds.
Got flashed at C. I'm dead. There's at least two guys there.
Killed the
Enemy
one
is
at C.
securing Alpha.
I just keep getting rocket launched. And
Still one above C.
Two objectives secure. We are losing Alpha.
Roy,
We are
recharge.
losing. We've got them on the run. Keep it up.
yeah, he's
We are
running
losing
something.
Bravo.
'Cause I keep sticking in new grenades and he's surviving.
Loading.
Clearing C.
Clearing A.
Portable radar
There's
deployed.
one laying down all the way down from A.
No. GG.
No help for me.
Yes.
I had 6 captures, but I only had 4 kills.
Look how many points their top people have, but they just didn't do much capturing for the rest of the
No, they were just running around trying to just shoot people. Mostly me. I had 28 deaths and 4 kills.
It's the best part about domination.
Thank you, Bob.
KD doesn't matter.
No.
My neck hurts so bad.
It's all about putting bodies on points.
Yeah.
My bonus challenges just changed randomly.
Oh, they
Weird.
change at a specific time of night.
Yeah, but it's not.
1 a.m. It's not 1 a.m.
But it didn't clock
Yeah.
over yet till the next day. I'm talking about the bonus challenges. It just like literally flashed and changed.
Yeah, they were. Oh no, these are set to reset at midnight.
All
It
right.
used to be 1 a.m. Which I always thought was weird.
It's 11 p.m. my time.
Well, you're in a weird time zone.
I mean, that's when they reset. It's like 12 Eastern.
Yeah. Well, it used to be 1 Eastern, though.
You used to be 1 Eastern.
A lot of things used to be.
Back in your day.
Well, yeah.
You can't change your perks package.
You can't. You can't customize your perk. No.
You can't change the custom perks.
You can pick one that's pre-made, or you can be like me and make up like 4 custom ones.
No,
so
I
can-
made one. I just mean while I'm in game, I can't change
No,
it.
you can't edit a perk package. I made 4 of them, so I have different
No,
ones.
I can't edit my custom one while I'm in game right
That's what
now.
I'm saying. That's why I made 4 custom ones.
No, I can't do it while I'm in a game, while I'm in a match.
cannot.
That's what I'm saying. I can't. That's what I'm saying. I
I
can't.
know, I'm agreeing with you.
What?
That's what we're saying. We're
What?
all saying the same thing.
We're all agreeing with you.
Then yes, that's what's happening. Damn it. What?
The enemy has the lead.
Yeah, I don't know why it does it like you, but it does.
Secure the lead.
I don't understand why it lets you edit like your gun loadout, but it doesn't let you do some things, such as perk package. Then don't let me do anything
seem
or
kinda
let me
weird.
do everything.
Right.
I'm very inconsistent. That sounded toxic, JJ.
I approve.
Well, he kept peeking around the corner from me, but I have an, an LMG, so I was just pushing bullets at him.
Nice.
I was gonna say that didn't work
Nice.
out well for him. I'm guessing.
Doesn't sound like it.
Oh, they finally snuck around and got him.
To your left, Vinny.
Oh my god.
You didn't get him?
No, a little too late.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright.
He killed me too.
I'm loading.
Why are these guys everywhere with perfect aim?
Don't know. But I wish they'd stop it.
I'm getting like one shot with an SMG from 300 yards. Like,
They're just that good, man.
I don't approve.
I think someone just tried to blow me up.
I got one sniper there. You're gone.
Got your cover.
Thought I'd be safe and reload, but then someone came around the corner.
Ahead.
They do that.
Enemy has the lead.
I know.
Castle right outside your building?
Cold-blooded.
It's an LMG.
Are they below me?
Yes, ground floor.
Hmm.
Ooh. Do you feather your firing or just press and hold and fight the recoil? What does feather your firing mean, Bob? What does that mean?
There's one going into that 3-story building.
I'm pretty
with the
sure
green
I press
bomb.
and hold and fight the recoil.
What the hell?
But what does feathering my fire mean?
He hacked my claymore. I was like, how did he come in here?
Oh, I see a hack going on right now. Yeah, everything's out.
Enemy counter UAV is active.
Planting sonar.
Shit.
Hostile
I didn't
UAV
even
in
know
the
that was a
area.
thing.
Got your six.
It's people. Just one shot me. Not even
Press and let go, repeat. Repeat to avoid recoil or... Oh, like burst.
Gun incoming.
Ow. Like just burst then? As in click, let go, click, let go, click, let go. No, nope, I definitely don't do that. I press and hold and try to fight the recoil.
Well, okay.
And say goodbye to their counter UAV.
How about you?
Hostiles
Castle, this guy back here by C. That's the one.
Come here.
Oh wait, that's JJ. Sorry. Wish I could see my teammates better, the names.
Mm-hmm.
Passing through.
Added to the list of things we'd like to change.
Ouch. Kind of like burst. I gotcha.
up,
Yeah,
you?
I don't do that.
No, gotta reload.
I feel like it's too slow if I do it that way. But I definitely don't play like that.
Still gets me. Bastard.
Subtext incoming. Throwing through charge. Switching mags.
I try to burst, but I just press and hold.
There now. Fudge nuggets.
It depends, Bob. So if they're like super far, like on the other cross of the other side of the map, then I might do that. But Not really though.
So,
Like right now, if I'm shooting a dude like where I'm aiming, like all the way down there, like that guy, I might burst.
that is the wrong loadout for
But-
this level.
But because I need to burst, I wouldn't shoot at him.
Somebody coming to you,
Friendly
Minnie.
UAV
We're
online.
gonna run
Okay.
a little different loadout here.
You look like he was coming straight at you.
I don't do that. It's just out of my range then. So I just don't do that. Ah, I just got sniped from somewhere.
He hacked my stuff, but I saw him coming. And then it unhacked itself.
I'm reloading.
Pretty good stuff.
Got your back.
Wow.
Reloading.
Oh, this guy's clearly hacking.
We have the lead.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just snapped to my head like nothing.
Tossing the recharge.
You couldn't even see.
You probably paid good money for those hacks.
In Dirty Bomb, bursting kind of helps aiming, just like the Bullet King, just personal.
Swapping max.
Yeah, I'm on controller. It's not.
UAV on
We
station.
saw somebody.
I think it does, like if you do burst shooting like that.
Everybody in
Yes,
Warzone
I agree.
with
That
a
does help with
pistol.
aiming, but
And he was on PlayStation. He was
I don't know.
basically just locking to their heads repeatedly.
I don't know that it works for a game like this.
Kind of messed up.
Like it's much more faster paced, I'm assuming.
Oh, they finally got me.
I don't know
To all
though.
the people that talk about, oh, it's not fair because the controllers get aim assist. Try playing on controller and then tell me how much better it is than your mouse.
I
You're gonna say,
tried-
"Oh, I wanna go back to my mouse."
So for Warzone, I downloaded it on PlayStation before and used the controller with it, and it was like absolutely
Yeah.
terrible. And I left aim assist on. It did not help.
Yeah,
That's
I
what I'm.
absolutely
That's what I'm saying.
despise
All these
playing.
people are like,
Yeah.
"Oh, it's not fair because you're on controller and you got aim assist." I'm like, "Well, try playing on controller then." And they're like, "Oh, fuck this!" After one game, I want to go back to my mouse and keyboard. So, it's not the end all be all.
Some
Well,
people
I got
don't like
mine.
aim assist though, because
I've got mine turned almost off.
like it does things to you, and then you don't know what it's doing because it's not you controlling it.
Enemy UAV
Well, plus
overhead.
when you do snap to somebody, it snaps. I mean, it's a little bit of assist, but it's to a chest, not to a head. So it actually hurts you if you're trying to do headshots, which is why I got mine turned a lot of the way down. It's because
Right.
otherwise I can't get headshots. It's everything center mass, and if you're even up with a player and he's shooting you in the face, you're gonna lose. The headshot's worth like 2 to the chest, basically.
COD bursting might not really work. Yeah, I don't think so, but I don't really know.
Hostile UAV in the area.
No.
Changing mag.
Get some dick.
Is he in that church building? I don't see him in there.
Yeah, it was across the
Listening to
map.
this. It's like
El Mayo got him.
domestic dispute. Non-violent domestic dispute, I should
Hostile cruise
say.
missile launched.
Green monkey biscuits.
Oh,
Enemy. Reloading.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Changing
Hostile
mag.
care package deployed.
Just hops on a wall and casually shoots me. Yeah, right. Mhm.
Loading.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can shoot at
UAV
you.
active.
Put like 30 tack bullets, like scar bullets into that guy, and he just was like, meh.
I revenged your death.
I'm glad.
Enemy care package.
Reloading.
Trying to level this tag, but I don't really like it.
Portable radar deployed.
Uh oh, they know
Yeah, I
I'm
leveled
here.
that one. It's alright.
Oh no.
But it's more your playstyle than mine, though.
Yep.
The tag's
Dual
great.
pistols, a Kimbo, baby.
Yeah, people say that. I don't believe it.
That's the scar though.
Enemy bomb drone is in the area.
That Tech 50.
Yeah, and
Hostiles launched an SAE.
Reloading. Wow, do they have like 3 UAVs in the air?
Oh,
I'm loading.
We could.
Loading.
I don't have a 6. More like 530.
see, Bob, this is so fun with the marksman rifle and the pistols. Let's make it fun.
Man, we are losing by a lot.
Shit,
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
close game, but we're probably gonna lose.
I was gonna say, is it a
Most
close
likely.
game?
I mean, not getting wrecked too hard though. I mean, it's 80 to 97. It's not that
Behind
bad.
by 17.
I'm getting wrecked.
I feel like I'm having a pretty decent game, but
I took my tack off. I was not doing well with the tack. They're not actually killing people. At least if I trade off. Yeah.
It's fun we hit targets. I agree, absolutely, 100%.
Can play in this whole match and it's really fun.
Oh, I don't
Like,
hear in-game
thermostat
chat at all.
works and
Hey, baby.
The pig!
That's a good girl.
Why am I not getting channel points anymore?
I don't know.
I've been at 24 since before stream started. Like, not 24K, just 24. I haven't gotten any. I haven't gotten a single.
Refresh it, maybe.
yeah, I haven't gotten the little pop-up to come up at all.
Maybe you joined before it started and it's glitched.
I refreshed. It's still 24. We'll see if I start, crewing, but I don't know.
Hey.
Yep.
All right.
Lockman's 14 out of 19.
All right, time to use a double weapon XP toke.
I don't have any of those left. I just have regular double XP, which I don't want to use until it's battle pass time.
Yeah, I'm 55. I won't be using any more.
But
of
double
those.
XP is not the same as double battle pass XP.
Isn't it? So what is it? It's just game XP though, right?
The one that says double XP is where you see 55 for your character level. That
Right,
levels
but I'm
that.
already fully leveled, so I'm not going to use any of
No,
those.
but when it's season 1 starts, you can go beyond 55.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So until
Yeah,
the
but you
battle
said for the battle
starts,
pass.
You're about
well,
that.
when the battle pass comes out, because then we'll be able to go above 55.
Correct. But yes.
Yes. I badly articulated my point.
You're so bad.
I don't know.
Thanks,
I
Bob.
blame JJ.
Yep, all my fault.
I always blame him
So
for
old,
everything,
so old. You wouldn't
It's
know
nothing
any
new.
of anything about this, Bob.
It's just how you roll.
So Adam, what are you
Sorry,
playing?
he went AFK at one
What's
point
Adam
when we were
playing?
playing to get food, and I
These
started
days.
meleeing him because he was AFK, and then 2 of our other teammates came over and was like, "This is like fun," and all 3 of us were meleeing while he was AFK.
I was a punching bag.
Well, I mean, if you can't hit your friends in the face, what are friends for?
Not hitting in the face.
Dead by Daylight.
Oh, that's
I saw
some
there's a
wild,
game
crazy thought
called
there, Castle.
Stumbled Guys that's got very
Is it though?
lots of
No,
very
I don't
positive
subscribe to
reviews.
that extremism. Is that a word? That's not a word.
Extremism?
Yeah,
Looks kinda fun.
extremism.
Extremism.
Something like that.
I ain't drinking that Kool-Aid, man.
I played some Overwatch 2. Nice. Do you guys want to play Overwatch 2 sometime? On a Friday night?
Ooh, what's this you're looking at? Stumble Guys. Does she play Stumble Guys?
Mm-mm.
I play Stumble Guys.
You do?
Yeah, I like it better than Fall Guys.
Oh,
I
really?
was say it looks exactly like Fall Guys.
It's similar.
I saw it today, so that's why I'm looking at it. I don't know anything
But
about it.
it's free.
Yeah. It looks fun. I'm gonna put it on my wish list.
It's free.
Well, yeah, but I don't wanna download it or whatever. I guess I could add it to my library, but then that just adds
Yeah,
to
just
my
add
list
the
of
library.
stuff.
and then it's just not installed, but it's in your library.
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
you'll forget all about it. So it's on your wish list. You'll actually pay attention to it.
Because my wish
Now
list
maybe.
is smaller
I
than my
better look at my
list of
wish list.
actual games. So.
Oh, I look at my wish list all the time.
Well, I just put it as a favorite,
Mm.
and it's at the top.
Okay, what is happening with our game? It's not loading. What's going on?
Searching for a match. Less than 90 MS.
Less than 90. You guys have horrible ping. It's because we got one guy in Central Time Zone and another one out in New England.
Not
Kick
in
me
New
out.
England.
I need a
I was
reinvite.
gonna say our
Uh-oh.
host is New England.
JJ's closer to me, so probably only like 90 miles or something.
It will get
Whatever, I
lost
got
in
those
my
good
library. It
games.
will get lost. That's why I don't add it to my library.
Remember when a less than 500 millisecond ping was like, oh man, it's
Yeah.
so fast.
107 miles, give or take.
Yeah, give or take.
Wow, my city did the city by you.
Yep.
Said hour and like 20 minutes.
So the highway's throwing distance from my apartment. So.
Oh, Steam Deck playable.
Same. I live really close to 96.
I might play it.
so,
Oh, Stumble Guys is playable on the Steam Deck. I might actually get it then.
Yes, it is.
It's
And
not-
not only that, there's a mobile. You can play it on mobile.
Oh, even better.
No, even worse. Play it on your Steam Deck.
Even better. Let me download it on my phone immediately.
Why? So you can use the really crappy virtual.
Touch
I lay in
controls?
bed and play. You know,
Do that with the Steam Deck.
you got to get the punch emote because then you can punch people. It's the only way to punch people in the game.
109,000 downloads for Stumble Guys on iOS. All right, I'll download it right now.
iOS. You got one of them Apple things?
Yes. Okay, this is some bullshit.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Did you get one with the bite taken out, or did you pay extra to get a full Apple?
Paid extra.
Only the fullest apples will do.
That's right. Play it right now
I
while
had
we're
one of
waiting
those.
for the game to load.
Yeah. If I had one of those, I'd put like a little sticker on there that looked like a worm coming out of the apple. Yeah. That'd be the only reason for me to buy an apple, is so I could do the little worm thing.
I could be a girl or I could be a boy.
I sometimes wish I had one for development, but I don't want to have to set up my local environments in 2 different systems.
I had an iPad and I gave it away.
I got hit with 3 iOS and macOS Safari only bugs today that are like
What? I didn't think
breaking,
Apple had bugs.
crippling ass bugs, and they don't
Oh.
happen in any other browser.
Well, I
Sorry,
load
it's
into a
lot of
game
bugs.
faster.
Really?
Safari is a piece of
Yeah.
crap. It's the
In
new
Stumble
IE. Now that
Guys.
IE's gone.
Yeah,
It's a piece of garbage.
Oh.
it is.
Here we
really.
go. 3, 2,
Don't
1.
Keep up with fixing
Send
it. Like
it.
the other
Let's
browsers do.
go.
Yeah.
They don't update it nearly as often.
Well, I mean, I guess you could
No.
use Bing. That's probably equally as bad. Only thing people use Bing for is to download Chrome. Or what?
The only people I know that use Bing for anything do it for the Microsoft Point stuff.
Alright, I think I'm definitely downloading Stumble Guys for my Steam Deck. I think Stumble Guys is gonna be really fun on the Steam Deck.
You've secured the lead.
I'm gonna totally toast my goats. Download it.
I didn't try a Stream Deck, so. And I probably won't.
I'm saving back up for one now.
Yeah. I just don't really see a good scenario when I would probably use it.
Maybe when
that's
you're
why I
maybe when
canceled
you're
my
quote unquote
request.
hunting with your
I'll
family.
just play stuff on my phone.
Yeah, but some things are better with an actual controller though.
Yeah, but they're not like a controller.
You know,
they're like
like
a
every-
bad controller that hurts your hands when you have
What?
arthritis. That's why I don't play my Switch. It hurts my hands.
Yeah, the Steam Deck's controls are way better than the Switch.
I agree.
I mean, I even have the Pro controller for the Switch, and I still don't like.
The Switch is tiny. The Pro controller's fine.
I like the Pro controller. That was nice.
Yeah, nice controller.
Well, maybe it's not the Pro controller. I got like the controller thingy I slide the paddles on. Maybe that's.
Oh yeah, no, that's not the same. Not even
Oh.
close.
Okay. So maybe it'd be different if I had the actual.
Yep.
Man. Well, that's half the reason I play a controller right now, is because it's. If I tried to play a mouse and keyboard, it would like kill my hands in less than an hour. With my rheumatoid, like it's just more comfortable.
Secured. Enemy UAV overhead.
I play everything on a controller except
Friendly
Stardew.
UAV online.
I actually like Stardew with a controller. I think it's better overall with a mouse and keyboard with the controllers.
Oh, I play it every Sunday basically with one of my friends. We've had many farms. Our current farm is on like year 5 when we're on the island. We're like half on the island and stuff.
Reloading!
2 games at once. Multitasking, Bob.
Games at once.
I'm
Let's
loading.
go. That game loaded up before we got into a game here. FYI.
Nice.
Game doesn't. Gun doesn't kill fast enough.
Which one?
PDSW.
Run better bullets in it.
Yeah, I might have to.
Friendly
Run
mortar
hollows
strike
or overpressure. Those are the two I usually run, one or the other.
Thought I was. Truthful.
Maybe you are. I don't know. You can always switch one of the mods out from an ADS to like one of those bullet velocity, whatever. Will give you what it is, damage range, bullet
They're in the
velocity.
tin roof building.
Requesting recon flyover.
Like 3 of them.
Oh, freaking A. Shotgun guy.
Also one in the B building.
Oh, that's mini.
I'm gonna throw my drill charge in there.
Secured the kill.
Somebody trying to melee me in the face.
Who would that be?
Not me.
Jesus, JJ Castle. It didn't look like me.
Just me.
This guy in the firing range.
Wow!
That's the one.
Freaking shock knife things.
Portable radar deployed.
This guy by the bus.
Where's this guy?
Oh, that's mini.
Guy by A. Going to the tin roof side. Oh no, son of a.
I would
Snow cones.
totally build something like that if I had more people near me that would shoot with me. Like I'd love to buy like a small like condemned building basically and just like put a bunch of targets in there and it'd be
Tin
fun.
rooftop.
Mini to use it if I had.
Oh,
Wait, use what?
Oh, if I bought like a small condemned building and put all the little targets up, like so we had a little like
Oh,
this, you know.
yes.
I
I'm
could
in.
build a little like course.
Yep, I'm in. Like
I
a
would
shoot,
totally
a
do
shoot
it
house.
if I had more people, but I don't have enough people to shoot with.
oh, I'm so excited for Shoot House.
See, but the less people you have, the more you can use it for yourself.
Well, yeah, but I
And
don't
your
have
best friend
anybody.
Minnie.
Well, yeah, but if you lived closer, I'd be down for that.
Ow. That's
I
true.
don't have anybody.
That's true.
I mean, my brother would probably do it, except for the fact that he doesn't have time to do anything. He's super busy, and his wife keeps him even busier. Like, she's always got things planned out like 6 months in advance.
Yeah.
What?
If I want to do lunch with him, I gotta tell him a year in advance almost. Like, crazy. So,
That sounds like an exaggeration.
time to slow down, man. Well, he's got 20 projects going on at the same time, too. He's built the deck. He's got all that other stuff. I don't know. Started a new job, and
Planting sonar.
promotion, whatever.
Hostile care package in the area.
Uh,
Hostile mortar strike near your position. Confirmed. Enemy KIA.
Well, yeah, we had the coolest like paintball thing in our house growing up. 'Cause my dad tore out all the landscaping, which was like railroad ties, and we built the coolest, like in the woods, paintball fight field.
Oh my god.
Right?
Hostile Care package deployed.
Yep, that's
Enemy
right.
UAV active. Hostile Wilson is online.
Shooting range in front of you, Jeff. There's a guy.
Yeah, I see him. One more bullet. Good one.
Wilson in that building over there.
Where's over there?
Inside the B building on the right hand side. He's trying to get out.
What's to your left? Castle?
Thank you.
Nice.
He's dead.
I feel like I need to make my bullets slightly more powerful with this gun, but I'm not sure how to do it.
Aim higher.
Enemy
No, I am
precision
doing that.
airstrike. Find cover.
Some of the time, at least. I don't know. I gotta look at it. I gotta be getting close to finishing the level of this gun too.
Wow, I just got run over by an RV car, tank, whatever.
Yeah.
The Wilson.
Wilson's
Yes,
mean.
Убейте подтверждено.
I took care of the Wilson.
I mean, there's
Good.
another one then.
There's one out there right now.
No, I mean I DDoSed it
Nice.
because I run DDoS for my field upgrade. Helps me not run into prox mines and claymores and.
Hostile counter UAV overhead.
Plus, if I'm near people, it temporarily turns off like their high alert or spotter if they're running it.
KIA confirmed.
It's the little tank thing, Bob. It's a little tank thing. Someone controls it. I think, yeah, I think
there
someone has to
somewhere.
control it, like drive it.
Everywhere.
Where was the guy that just ran past?
It was me.
They ran past me?
Hostile mortar
Yeah.
strike in the area.
Like twice?
Not twice. I ran past you once. You were shooting at me.
Well, that's what I mean. There was a bad guy that ran like the other way. He passed me, and then all of a sudden I saw you running back, and I thought it was him double back. But he must have kept going, and then I thought you were him.
Enemy KIA.
I didn't see a bad guy near me, so.
I don't know. Something happened. I'm gonna say, I thought it was our enemy guy the first time. My old man reflexes
Really?
are slow.
There's your feathering, Bob. I just did the feathering for you.
60 seconds left.
See, he was really far away, literally the opposite side of the map. And that worked. The burst firing.
Have they now? That guy was jittering hard.
One guy by A.
Mm.
Yeah, there's a dude in the B area who was jittering real hard for me.
Oh.
Wasn't sure if it was just me or not.
Where'd that guy go?
Maybe he's got bad connection or something.
30 seconds
There he
remain.
is. And
Did you get it?
Sounds right.
Got him.
Oh, that's our guy.
Get
GG.
revenged on, son.
Victory secure. Good fighting.
I had 17 confirmed though. I didn't kill many people. I
Nice.
picked up a lot of tags. I felt like I killed a bunch of people.
I appreciate you picking up my kills.
Maybe I just had a zillion assists.
It's
How
teamwork.
do I see my assists?
I don't think it shows you in this mode.
Mm.
Thank you, Bob.
Well, somebody had to pick up all Castle's kills.
Yeah.
So, you know.
I got a
Teamwork.
bunch of long range kills that I wasn't gonna like run across.
Oh, that
yet,
works.
so
Alright, I'll be back. Have a sec.
Hi, Opie. Hey, baby.
no, I'm 55. Don't show me that. Only show me the weapon. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Give me those 4 attachments. Let's go. I managed to get some pistol XP there, but I didn't use my pistol. I didn't even change to it, not even once.
Strange.
It gave me like a little fractional bit for some reason.
Alright, while we're connecting, I'll load up Stumble Guys again. Who will load first? Call of Duty or Stumble Guys?
I'm back. Yeah, well, I'm running my Fennec, so I run really fast now too, because I got all the movement speed. It's nice for picking up tags. So is this one domination I got?
No, I fell.
So A, B, and C are always in the same place on these maps during domination then?
Yeah.
Must be. Okay.
Domination.
I didn't know if they picked a random spot for each one.
Securing objective
No,
Charlie.
so once you've learned where a thing is, that's just where it is.
Objective
That makes
Charlie
sense.
Which is why it's great to tell it's where the
Well,
sea
yes.
is or whatever.
Yeah, it's good for location.
Killed one at B.
Shotgunned in the face at A.
Secure Bravo.
Killed two at B.
We control Bravo. The lead is ours.
Oh, who shot me?
We're losing Bravo.
Oh. Yeah, they're pushing B.
The enemy
Don't let
took
'em.
Bravo.
Tried.
Securing Alpha.
Changing mags.
I have your back.
We control Alpha.
Oh, we got A.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
We got
Taking Bravo.
We're on B.
Enemy taking Alpha.
Using drill charge.
All objectives secure.
Oh, so close. Double kill, baby.
Enemies taking Charlie.
I'm trying to
Take all of
clearing
them.
A.
I'm coming. Nobody.
Somebody flips.
Nobody on A.
Charlie is
Alright.
compromised. Get it back.
They're spawning on C now.
Reload tasking.
Oh, Bob, I wish you could play with us. It's so fun.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy that. UAV online and off. We're taking Charlie.
that dead guy moved.
Shoot him.
Is that coming to B? Coming to B? Got him.
Changing mags.
Nice.
Another one, another one.
We control two objectives.
Oh, wow. He got me. But our teammate got him.
Cold-blooded activated.
Another one at B, sniper.
Alright, we got all three now, and they're taking Alpha.
Enemy securing Charlie. We've lost Alpha. We're taking Alpha. The enemy took Charlie. UAV on
Switching
station.
mags. Planting sonar.
Visual on the enemy.
There's
Oh, I
a
won't
two
get
around the
all
corner,
snipers in there.
castle.
Flashing
Oh, I had Alpha back.
Securing
One more coming in.
objective Alpha.
They picked
got Alpha?
Mono for eye
Nice.
looks okay. Really?
They got me.
Only okay?
Reloading.
I'm at C because we're a spawn.
Securing objective Charlie. Enemies taking Bravo. The enemy took Alpha.
Oh, we got Charlie back.
Where is this dude?
Got the one off B.
Charlie.
Oh, he was outside.
They're taking Charlie again. Oh, they're taking all of them.
Clearing B.
Kill them all!
Cleared.
Objective Charlie is compromised.
Alright, nice.
Get it
They're in the
back.
kitchen, heading towards B.
Oh, couldn't reload fast
Securing
enough.
Charlie.
I'm on Charlie.
Enemy securing Bravo. We control Charlie.
Charlie's clear for now.
Securing Alpha.
Semtex. Switching mags.
Enemies taking Charlie.
Come on, A.
Securing objective Alpha.
I am with you.
High up
Throwing
top.
drill charge.
Got him.
Hold all objectives.
Clearing
Nice.
Charlie. Oh, I had it half
Securing
cleared.
Charlie.
The shield guy.
We've lost Charlie.
Yeah, I started to have it. I killed the guy.
We're taking Charlie.
Watch us to the right, Jeff. There's a guy down the hall. Two guys down the hall.
I'm dead. I couldn't see. I was flashed and then dead.
deploy. Ghost active securing objective Charlie.
I'm on C.
Yep.
UAV.
Requesting recon.
Pushing up towards you.
Control in the area.
Nice.
Objective
Alright, Charlie's
secure.
good.
They're coming from this right side here, from B to C. No.
Looks like there's also several back towards the kitchen.
Shield
Just
guy
okay?
that
What?
doesn't take any damage from grenades somehow.
You're halfway to mission complete.
I'm on
Enemy
B.
securing out. We're losing Charlie.
I'm dead. They came from C to B.
RTV at this point.
Changing max.
We've lost Alpha.
Clearing C.
I'm on B,
Bravo.
but I'm
Oh, there's an airplane. That's how I died. I got shot by a plane.
We're taking
Needs to
Bravo.
capture the flag. Yeah, I think in the past it might have, like a long time ago, but
Losing Charlie.
I don't think it's really a thing anymore.
Lost all objectives.
Capture the
We have
flag.
to turn this around now. Securing Alpha.
Where's this plane?
Right above me. Crap.
Alright, plane's down. Yeah, I was shooting with my LMG.
Same.
It's half the reason I'm running my LMG.
Alright, I'm at C.
Securing Charlie.
I
I'm on B.
protected Alpha. Oh, no, I'm dead. There's 3 of them going towards Alpha.
Objective Alpha
They're on
is
B.
compromised. Get it back.
It's me.
We're taking Bravo.
I killed 3 that were, or killed 2 out of 3 that were heading to
Alright,
C.
we got Bravo.
Secure.
We're losing C. Oh my god, one guy's going to B
I'm on A.
from C. Can you booby trap the checkpoints?
Alright, we'll grab
So
Alpha
you,
quick.
if you have like a prox mine or something, then sure.
Alright, Alpha secure.
If you have like prox mine or claymore bob, you can put a trap there. Sure.
Objective Bravo is compromised. Get it back.
Concussion mine, etc.
Securing
But I am
objective
not
Bravo.
running those, so I cannot. I mean, I could, but I am not.
Secure Bravo.
Oh,
A lot of ammo on this gun.
can't believe that guy got us both.
I
guess
didn't
I'm
even
using
see
my
him.
LMG. Oh, there
I
I'm dead.
just saw him
Okay.
right before he fired. I started shooting. It was too
taking
late. That guy on A. Just one.
Reloading.
It's like more pushing to him.
We're taking Charlie.
We're on
Pushing up C.
Captured all objectives. Fight back.
I almost had him.
Killed the sniper. Sniper
Hostile
King.
UAV in the area.
We got
Secure
Charlie.
Charlie.
little P.
Oh, he's sniping at B, just waiting on us.
Behind desk. Coming upstairs.
Switching back.
Switching max. Using drill
No
charge.
freaking
The enemy
way.
holds 2 objectives. Secure those positions.
Good for him.
Changing max.
Alright, I'm headed A.
Planting
Put a
solar.
cluster on C.
I'm at A.
Friendly cluster mine planted. Objective Alpha
Alright.
secure. UAV standing by.
I'm on B.
I'm
We're
reloading.
taking Bravo.
UAV.
Requesting recon
Also
flyover.
on B.
Copy that.
Yep, same.
Hostile SAE incoming.
Alright, got a guy coming at it. B.
Hold what you
Alright,
we're
B's
losing
good.
Charlie. We're losing Alpha.
Flash somebody out here.
Going to A.
The enemy took Charlie.
They took
The enemy
Charlie.
took Alpha.
Oh, they took
Hostile
Alpha
over-
too.
Securing Alpha.
Heading towards Alpha.
Got Alpha.
Little P almost in your armpit. I know, right?
Nobody there.
Control Alpha.
Crazy.
Alright.
Missile ready to deploy.
I'm gonna
Nice.
take down the helicopter.
Changing max.
Alright.
Requesting airstrike at this location.
621. Enemy securing
Can't see the helicopter.
Bravo. Direct hit.
I got the guy on B with the cruise missile
Nice.
through the window up top.
I'm
Oh, I
pushing
got
up the B
a
to
sentry.
clear
I
it.
got a
That guy's
sentry.
coming in. Got one.
Oh
We
no.
secured 2 objectives.
Bye bye, helicopter.
Watch out, Castle, right next to you. Oh, I can't see anything.
Can't either. Flash. I'm dead. It's like there's 2 or 3 moving
Yeah.
into B. Yeah, they're taking this so fast. Killed one, wounded another.
Enemy securing Alpha.
All right.
Securing objective Bravo.
Oh no!
Securing
Oh,
objective
no.
Charlie.
I got knifed by some dude who was laying down in the kitchen in a corner, and I didn't know it, and he stood up and knifed me.
Rip.
Objective Charlie's friendly UAV online.
Got flashed and killed. There's that sniper's moving towards C from
Yeah,
in the middle.
Waiting for him.
I'm not Alpha, but there's people here.
Throwing
Yeah,
drill
I started it.
Our counter UAV
I got
is
pitched between 3.
secure Bravo.
Got the sniper guy.
I'm reloading.
On your
There's
six.
he's back. He's on the right hand
UAV
side
active.
over here. They got me. Almost had B. There's a sniper on
The
it
enemy
right
has
now.
captured 2 objectives.
Using discharge.
We're on the advance. Pressure land.
Oh, one on B left.
Heading towards Bravo.
Hostile UAV in the
Is
area.
JJ using the rocket launcher? I don't know.
Enemy taking shots.
No, no.
They're on
Have,
Charlie. Or what?
LMG.
Alright, we got shield guy off Bravo. I'm on Bravo.
I'm on Bravo.
I'm getting burned up, shot up.
I got
They were
2.
all there.
God, there's 4 of them came in. We only killed 2.
Yeah.
We have to cap something like immediately. I'm headed to A.
Hey, I'm headed to A.
Behind
Gosh,
us.
son of a.
Right behind you, Jeff.
Securing Alpha.
I'm watching.
I
I'm
think we have to
looking.
recap to
Oh.
win. So close. Great game, guys. Super
Mission
close.
failed. Return to base.
What? Even I got 12 kills. And 11 captures. Well, yeah, you look at the majority of the captures, it's us. The people that weren't on our team had no captures. They weren't even trying. Like 1 and 2. They weren't even trying.
It's their first day playing, probably.
Or there are people who came in partway through or something.
I don't buy the excuses. I suck. I'm old. I have arthritis. I have bad eyes. I can't hear in one ear. Like,
But like,
get
the
over
guy at the
yourself and
bottom
do
of our-
better.
Bottom of our scoreboard, he only had 325 points, 1 kill, 7 deaths, 2 captures.
Thank you,
but, like,
Bob.
he probably.
Well, he probably came in
Okay.
like towards the end or something. Yeah. What? One of my daily challenges reset.
Because it's the next day.
Mine says it resets
Oh, it
in
is.
23 hours, but it didn't actually reset them.
Me
I
too.
don't- mine
It didn't
only
reset mine.
One of them.
I think we'll have to restart the game to get it.
Yeah,
reset,
I have.
which sucks.
It just basically I have the same challenges I had before, except one of them was a 2 of 2, like low health or whatever, and I got 1 to 2 right now.
Hmm.
It's like it reset one of them.
Mine just reset the counter. It didn't reset anything. They're all still checked. I won't get to do any of them until I play again tomorrow.
Yeah.
The next day.
Well, you're friends with me now. If you ever see JJ and I on, you can join anytime you want. We're on quite a bit in the evenings.
Team deathmatch.
Oh my god. Bro.
Oh, it's
Bro.
TDM. Okay.
Bro or bra?
Bruh.
Bruh.
Switching
Because they
back.
mean very different things.
Come on, bruh.
Exactly.
Blah.
Changing backs.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
Come on, bruh.
Get in. Alright, where can I camp here?
Did you just say where can I camp?
Using drill kit.
You sure did.
I like
Oh
that.
my god.
I approve.
Strategy of freaking champions.
Man, get your little tent out and find yourself a little spot. And
Yeah.
I approve.
That's what
100%.
place defensible, or I and a buddy or 4 can set up shop.
or 4.
Oh yeah, camping in a group is way better
Oh,
than just camping.
absolutely. But especially if you can strategic camp, where like you got people like covering your vulnerability while you're sniping, like
Enemy counter UAV
you got people watching
Change
your
your
back
backs.
while you're focusing.
Because right now I'm only getting a 1.0 best.
Reloading.
Probably worse than that.
Right now,
Oh, they're all like in
Getting
that
outplayed
courtyard.
every turn.
Everyone invited us to Camp Castle? Hell yeah.
That's right. Everyone's invited to Camp Castle.
is it like a blanket for it? Because I approve of that.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, there is snacks, right? Because I require snacks.
Definitely.
Okay, good.
Come on.
Oh no.
I took those bullets for you even, so you wouldn't die. I jumped in front of it.
You jumped in front of my bullets too, so I can shoot him.
Changing max.
So why'd you die?
No farting in the blanket
The whole
fort?
room exploded.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole room exploded.
Likely excuse. I made his room explode.
Not doing well, guys.
Hey, don't be coming up there and shoot me on the stairs. Why is there always got to be like 3 of them?
Fight back.
I literally 4 dudes right there. I
1v3.
killed 2, but like there was just too many. I don't have that many bullets.
I can't do this 1v3 thing, like. And I'm sorry, game, but if I take a grenade and I pull the pin out of it and I die, the grenade still explodes. It doesn't disappear. That's not how grenades work. The game is
There's another one up there.
bad. Like the grenade mechanics in this game are like the worst I've ever seen.
Are the best.
Like, no, they're the worst. Like way worse than Vanguard even, and Vanguard was bad. This was just straight to the game now.
Is that crappy World War II?
I've actually thrown grenades at people and it's popped up and say stuck as I'm dying, and then it makes my grenade disappear and it doesn't hit the person. Even though it popped up and said stuck, which means I threw it and it hit him and it stuck to him.
Changing max.
And it's still like, nah, we're not gonna count it. We're not gonna give you it. We're just gonna make it disappear like it never happened.
Covering your 6. Threats in the area.
Pretty bad. Because not enough people are grenade people like me.
One box. Climb through.
Ghost online.
Oh, come on.
On your 6. Changing max.
Enemy contact.
Troops in contact. I'm reloading.
Of course.
Loading.
Ah,
I'm on your 6.
that's so bad. That's how you know you're camping right.
Our UAV is in the area. Friendly
Switch it
close
on
line.
down.
Friendly UAV on station.
Oh, I need to reload.
When the other team starts raging and quitting, then you know you've reached like peak camping. It's true.
Wow.
Oh, I got me. Alright, where should I drop these mortars?
Probably in the middle.
Middle of a room.
I'm gonna tell you what I tell JJ every time he asks me. Drop them on the bad guys.
Yeah.
happens.
Friendly cluster mine deployed.
I probably have between 10 and 15 more kills a game if they fix the grenade mechanics.
Out the back castle.
It is half my kills come from grenades.
Friendly
Well, she
SAE.
zapped me, but I still killed her.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Oh no!
How'd we lose? It's so good.
Compromised. We've been defeated.
Man. Oh, I see. I see the problem. I'm number 1.
Well,
I did not do well.
highest player had more kills than our highest player, but I had more kills than their lowest player. So
It's all about the KDs.
I
Our
only had
average
25
KD was
deaths.
lower than their average KD.
Yeah, I died a few times.
Oh, I got a new daily challenge.
Oh, did you?
One new daily challenge. It's 1 out of 2.
Yeah, that's what I had, and I just
Yeah.
finished it.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Be right back.
All right. Yeah, it even says I finished it 5
I
minutes
still
ago.
do not have new daily challenges.
None.
Yeah,
No,
it
mine
just-
haven't
the,
changed
the
either.
timer reset, and that was it.
Yeah. Well, I had that to the list of bugs or whatever that I've noticed.
Yeah, it just tells me to go screw myself.
There's a few bugs.
Nah, it's perfect.
See, it didn't even tell me. They did it through text or whatever, you know, like.
Crap. Oh, there's little P holding down the fort.
Wow.
Woohoo!
They win now. I mean, she's OP at this, so.
Mm-hmm. She's the best.
Wow, I mean, cats generally are pretty good with mice, so. Got them killer instincts.
Why can't I use an optic now? This is some horse shit.
Fire 6!
Can I shoot down the helicopters that are leaving?
I tried that once, like, it didn't work.
Kill confirmed.
And then I realized those were the helicopters that dropped us off, because I wasn't thinking. And, yeah.
Oh, this kill confirmed. I gotta pick those
It
up.
is.
That's why I can't have an optic.
Thanks,
That's cool.
Bob, for the posture checks. I appreciate it, Bob.
Lil P was holding it down when you were gone.
Thanks, Loopy. That's why I gave her a treat.
Well, I mean, you gotta pay her. She's the talent.
Yeah, she's
So yeah,
deserving.
thanks, Bob. I appreciate those posture checks that you keep
completely think
redeeming.
she's
That really helps out. For real.
UAV
The posture checks and the hydrates, those are very helpful to me.
The enemy is taking the lead.
Invaluable, if you
Oh.
will.
EKI
Change your max.
Get that dab, baby. Thank you, Seaside.
I thought you were a bad guy. Like that one.
We secured the lead.
Sorry, dude. Can't come up from the water there.
Using drill charge.
Did you kill him?
Yeah.
Well, maybe he'll learn this lesson then.
Oh, I hope so.
I mean,
Awfully rude of him.
he'll learn the hard way. I mean, right?
I hear water. Oh.
Yeah, kill them all, guys. I'll pick the tanks.
Oh,
Wait.
I'm running out of ammo in this gun. It's the only gun I ever like run low on ammo in is my Fennec.
Alright, now I'm gonna try a gun I'm not very good with. So,
Which one's that?
UAV on station.
I don't know, one of those guns that I haven't unlocked anything for yet.
Oh, yeah, those are tough. Some of the battle rifles have a full auto mode.
Yeah, but they kick so
Pulse
hard.
activated.
Yeah, they do. Well, until you get like a bunch of recoil mods on them, yeah, they're hard to use. But
Yeah.
some of the marksmen though, until you get an optic or something for them, like some of them, the open sights are really bad on the marksmen.
Yeah, like I need like at least a red dot or something, but
Right.
Big
Yeah,
bad
you need at
ones.
least a 1.5 mag right now. Like,
Throwing drill charge. Reloading.
Friendly
Is it
counter
possible
UAV on
to get
station.
only assists in matches? Yes. I would say.
Absolutely.
Totally.
I haven't,
Yeah.
but yes.
I've never had only assists, but I mean, a lot of the time I get as many or close to as many assists as I have kills.
Kill confirmed.
I almost always have more confirmed.
Thank you, Mini, for confirming my
But
kill.
I've never had just confirmed. I'm a big running guy, so I get a lot of tags typically.
Thank you for confirming my kills. There's another one ahead of me?
Oh no, I still have C4
He got
on
me.
this freaking loadout.
Oh yeah, when we were playing Vanguard, I was almost always like in a kill confirm, almost always on the MVP board for most denies or most confirms. I never had really had most kills or
Losing
headshots
kill
very
charge.
often, but confirms and denies.
Launching sonar.
There's something to be said for having just a run and gun thing where you can run around and just confirm a bunch of stuff.
Well, I mean, I'm running a complete run and gun speed build. Got all my movement speed and all my stuff on it. And close range gun. Well, that's just my normal playstyle, anyways. That's what I prefer. Causes me to get a lot of deaths.
Changing
Kill
mags.
confirmed.
Hey, everybody's gotta die sometime, right?
Oof. I came
Man,
behind
he
you.
the guy.
You must have flipped spawn. Oh, and they're on this side of the spawn too. Okay, where the hell am I now?
Enemy is close.
To the right, Jeff.
Loading. Throwing semtex.
Damn it.
Task complete. Secure the deployed.
That's not what I want.
Confirmed. Enemy KIA.
Splash into the water.
Western
UAV.
Copy.
Believe
UAV
Max.
is on
Nice.
station. Recon online.
Somebody said that over UAV shows how what way they're facing.
Oh, I ran out of ammo. Yes! I made the underwater kill. Let's
no.
go.
Nice.
UAV is
The DDoS is perfect for a run and gun too. And I'm getting rid of proxies and claymores and stuff all the time that you guys could run into that you don't.
Friendly UAV on station. Missile ready for launch.
Shoot.
Confirmed. Enemy KIA. Entry available. Kill confirmed.
Oh, I have a
That's
sentry
very good.
gun.
Changing mags.
Where
Oh,
should I put
nice.
it?
I don't know.
Up high somewhere maybe? Or do they shoot down? I don't know.
You can get shot down, yeah. It can get shot down, I mean.
Reload.
Oh no, he
don't
stuck
know
me.
Oh,
I
Pooty.
never really ever have the sentry gun.
You should put it somewhere where it's like protected behind you, like a short rock or something, or maybe somewhere where they run around the corner, they run straight into it. Somewhere where they don't have a line of sight on it, because then they can't shoot it down as well.
From a ways away. Yeah, that makes sense.
Sentry deployed.
Oh
You
my
got it up.
god, he's gonna shoot it down. That was a bad spot. Oh my god, destroyed
no.
immediate.
Point active.
I
They,
hate that.
they also can't spin like 360
Oh,
degrees.
no?
Yeah, it doesn't. It's more like a
thought they
270 situation. And he got right behind mine. And you can't place it like straight up in a corner either. Like it's just not, they don't let you place it like that.
So they have like a blind spot then.
Yes,
kinda.
yeah, exactly.
Which I guess makes sense. You gotta have some Achilles heel for everything.
Yeah.
However, there's not really an Achilles heel for like glide bombs or whatever. I guess you can get inside, but
Hostile UAV in the area.
half these maps they can go through the ceiling.
Requesting close air.
AO.
The hell was that?
Oh, they got a chopper gunner.
Impact. Good effect.
It's dead.
Nice.
Chopper down.
Chopper down.
Portable radars up.
Nice shot, guys.
Hostiles deployed a sentry.
I
Changing
wonder where
back.
that sentry's at.
Come on.
The back right is where the sentry is.
Roger that.
Okay.
Or the middle right.
Cluster mine detected.
Oh my.
We are
Chisel.
gaining ground. Keep pushing them
Snow cone.
Using drill charge.
Shooting far.
Using drill. Hostile sentry down.
Sentry's down.
UAV online.
Nice.
No, it's not. It's very much not down.
What do you mean? I literally just killed it.
Nope.
They have two.
got
They
one
have
up
two.
there.
They have two sentries then.
Uh,
Two different ones.
I killed both of their people that were on that second floor, but that sentry's still
my
there.
DDoS is on cooldown.
Yeah, that's a different sentry. Oh yeah, the higher one is a different one. Now it's down. Now it's down.
Okay. Say if my DDoS
Wow,
is
they-
up, I can EMP it and then you can kill it.
I was gonna say they put two sentries though. Fancy.
Pretty impressive.
Kill
Yeah.
confirmed.
Ow. Ow.
Oh, behind Jeff. That's pretty smart having two together.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Well, I suppose if you spun one of them a little bit, then they don't have a blind spot either, as long as they're both up.
Oh, he's still up there. He's too far away to get my tag, though.
Oh, that's fine. Like Fennec, like, I don't have time to switch guns sometimes, and I can't really do like mid-distance kills with it.
Flash out.
I think it's got 3 denies.
Enemy in the area. Sticky. Planting sonar.
10 seconds remaining.
Got rid of my proc spine.
We have secured the field. Mission accomplished.
Oh.
Victory! I think I actually did better than I thought I would.
GG.
with that gun.
RPK. It's not that bad.
Aw, it didn't tell me what my weapon XP was.
Once you get 55, I won't tell you anymore.
It will. It was weapon XP specifically. Like I saw some last round, just not this round.
Thanks,
I
bro.
don't see it anymore. On my end.
Damn it.
That guy's name's Big Daddy Egg Roll. Fan the fart.
Domination.
Fan the fart.
Yeah.
My left
Does that
shoulder
mean
is
it's
very
dominant?
good.
Does.
Oh my god.
Okay. Wow.
Tell me
Noted.
why.
Enjoy your youth, Bob.
No, as of right now, we're man down.
Do you think Seaside fell asleep, Bob?
We got 4 and 6.
Where does
they have
8 Ball
5 and
think?
6.
Domination.
We just need 2 more people. We'd have all 6 on our own team. Like, we just have our own
Oh,
army.
Seaside's awake.
Objective Alpha secure.
Alright, Alpha secure.
We've taken
What are you
the
playing,
lead.
Seaside? What are you up to?
I'm on B.
Securing objective Bravo.
I'm on C.
I'm loaded.
Securing objective Charlie.
Alright.
Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, wait.
Not sure
That's-
where they
Losing
are.
Alpha. Objective Bravo secure.
Apparently they went
All
around us
objectives.
to
Keep them
A.
secure.
Shake and make, and I helped.
And them
Objective
crashing.
Alpha is compromised.
Where'd that come
Are
from?
you?
Oh,
Trip. I don't know.
Enemy securing Bravo.
you're not losing Bravo.
Woo!
What you shooting?
I
Everything.
don't know. Everything. Sometimes I go in a place and I think there's a bad guy and I just shoot, man.
Above me on the balcony.
Poison.
Balcony
I
towards
can't kill
come
her
come
to a
towards
game
guys.
that way.
Are you playing today? Oh, okay. Busy day then.
Coming in, Castle. 2 of them.
We control 2 objectives. We're losing Bravo.
One down. Didn't see the other yet.
Yeah, they split up. Like one was going to the window, one was going door or whatever.
We're taking Alpha.
Yeah, they didn't bother coming in at the same time. I need to reload.
They must
We're
be at
losing
C.
Charlie.
Yep.
I'm trying to take Alpha here. I don't know if somebody's going to come challenge me or I'm just. Yep, got Alpha.
Secure.
Shit, there's some Texan. I'm dead.
Securing Charlie.
There were 2 or 3 of them. I don't know if they're all gonna come in or not.
Oh, they're taking Bravo.
I'm on C.
Enemy securing Bravo.
Friendly UAV on.
Cold all objectives secure. Expect we've lost Bravo.
Yeah, there were 3 of them in there.
Planting sonar.
Doesn't look like there's anyone in B right now.
Watching your six, soldier.
No one in B.
getting
I'm on B.
shot at
I'm on B.
Coming this way.
Enemies taking Alpha. Lost Alpha. We
I
control
kicked that guy's
Bravo.
corpse across the room. That
Enemy
was kind of
securing
cool.
Charlie.
I'm going to take it,
The enemy
Charlie.
has Charlie.
1 dead on B.
We're taking Charlie.
Loading.
2 dead on B, but so am I. So B is empty.
I'm a hide back here.
I'm pushing
UAV
right.
up.
Recon flyover.
Thank you.
We're
Okay.
losing Bravo.
Oh no.
Securing objective Alpha. The enemy holds all objectives. Get it together. Securing objective Charlie.
Going to B. They're coming.
I'm on Charlie. Take the
I can't see
Charlie.
a single thing. I'm dead. No.
Think I'll get it. I think I'll get it. All right, I got Charlie. He killed the guy that was.
Enemies taking Charlie. We've lost Charlie.
Tossing recharge.
Reloading and pushing up.
We're taking Bravo.
On B.
No.
Zip-zack
Objective
incoming.
Bravo secure.
Nice job.
Portable
Enemies
radar
taking
deployed.
Bravo. Online.
On B. Clearing.
Switching
All
back.
right, nice. I'll head towards Charlie.
We're losing Alpha.
Damn it. Enemy taking Alpha.
The enemy took Alpha.
I could not seem to keep enough ammo for this gun.
Securing Charlie.
Always run out of ammo with my FedEx. I
Savage.
don't think there's a more ammo cone for it though.
UAV.
Reloading.
Thank you
Oh,
for
they're
that.
coming. They're coming. They're coming. Coming from A.
There's
We're
no
losing
cone
Charlie.
for this. I don't think you can get more ammo for the Fennec.
Mission is half complete. Secured objective Charlie is compromised. Take it back.
UAV is being refueled. RTB at this time.
I did not close these doors.
Reloading.
We're taking Charlie. Enemy securing Bravo.
Oh,
Enemies taking Bravo.
I killed 1 out of 2 on B.
control
They're
Charlie.
taking it.
I'm loading.
Objective Bravo is compromised.
Friendly UAV online.
Somebody saved my life.
Guys in the upper floor window A side.
Got him. He's dead.
Okay.
Going A.
Dropping down to B.
Yep.
controls 2 objectives. We're taking Alpha.
Requesting close air.
Enemies taking Charlie.
Gotta send my cruise missile down to sea.
Oh, that's yours. Okay.
Enemy securing
Double kill.
Where the hell did that guy go?
Baby.
We're taking
Nice. We
Bravo.
got A.
Enemies taking Charlie.
Yeah, we're making Bravo though, so we got Bravo.
secure.
Wish people would close the doors when they come in.
We're losing Bravo.
Alright, I'm taking Charlie.
I need ammo.
Oh, I got a sentry gun. Should I put it in B?
Absolutely.
Enemy
Coming in.
securing Alpha.
Yeah, do it.
We
I got
control all
Charlie.
objectives. Maintain the perimeter.
Can't put it
Lost
here.
Alpha.
The hell.
What about this corner back there?
I can't. I couldn't put it back there.
Okay.
I tried. This will cover both doors. It reaches.
Nice.
IOP. Left corner. Uh oh. Oh, I can't see anything.
That's alright. I killed the guy that was flashing you.
Nice.
The whole team's here. I'm gonna reload while everybody's here.
Secure 2 objectives. Enemy
I also have a
securing
mortar
Charlie.
strike. I just don't know where to put it on this map.
There's a guy right outside of me. He just opened the door. He's in. He's dead.
You could
We've lost Charlie.
put it on like Alpha and then try to take Charlie or something.
Claymore!
Well, I'm inside on B, so it's a little.
There's one coming behind me, Castle. The door. Watch out. He's coming.
Roger that. Watching.
He went
He
around.
grenaded.
Yeah.
I love it when my teammates watch me die and then run away.
Taking Charlie.
Don't even attempt to fight the guy or help me fight the guy. Just like, oh, I'm out of here. He looks good.
We definitely need another flag.
The enemy
Yeah.
captured
Yeah.
2
I'm gonna go to
objectives.
C.
This guy right outside that
Secure.
door. Your turret is like on fire.
No. Someone's fighting me. I'm trying to get to C. Oh God. It is not safe at sea.
UAV on station.
Well, let's take it.
There's like 2 people shooting me.
From where?
I don't know.
Changing mag.
From the house at sea.
Securing
I
objective
think teammate got him though.
Syntax out.
Have someone from the corner though shooting at me.
Objective Charlie
I'll
secure.
give it a couple of.
Battery depleted for Sentry.
Reloading. Changing mag.
Coming into Bravo.
Enemy
Switching
securing
mag.
Bravo.
They're on B. They're on B.
Yeah.
I had to tell you.
I threw a thing down there.
2
I
objectives
just
secure.
left and then they went in.
Yeah, I don't know if there was
Clearing?
anybody on there, but I was trying to warn in case there was somebody still there. But
I want to try to get out here and nuke their A.
Portable radar deployed.
killed the guy that was coming to Bravo.
Friendly cruise missile inbound. Strike on the way.
Does that make Alpha safe, or is there still somebody here?
In the area.
Looks like maybe.
We're gaining
Alright, I'm on Alpha.
Changing mag.
I dropped some fun mortars on them though.
We need like
losing Bravo.
10 more or something, or?
They're on Bravo.
I didn't quite get it. Oh, it was so close.
What?
What?
Covering you!
Winners.
Guys, hard left at C.
Objective Alpha.
I see him.
Nice.
There we got it.
All
Ooh, look at that, number 3 with only
accomplished.
7 kills.
GG.
I had 11 captures.
Nice.
That was all over it.
Good game.
GG.
GG's.
Hella good game to make my last.
Wait, where's JJ?
I'm
That's what I was just asking.
Yeah, but you're not in
Game
there.
crashed. My game crashed, remember?
No.
I
Yeah,
don't
it
remember
crashed
that.
fairly early.
Yeah.
In that. We were on B at the time.
I was concentrating.
About 10 seconds into the launch, my game crashed.
Well, that's
What?
bad.
Yeah.
You had that a lot tonight.
I have, yes.
Like, more than I feel like you should.
Alright, I think I'm gonna play one more. One more.
I'm game. Yep, I'm game.
Better be a win.
Oh,
One
my
more
Fennec's
win.
fully leveled. 27 on my Fennec. It's fully leveled. Nice.
Nice. Thanks for having me. Have a good night, guys.
Good
Oh,
night,
you're out.
Castle.
Good one.
Later,
Bye.
Castle.
I got to get up early.
Bye.
I gotta get up on Monday.
I also have to get up tomorrow. Period.
For what?
It's doing stuff.
Why do you guys plan
GG's,
things on a
Castle.
weekend?
Bye. Speechless. Don't have a good comeback. Alright, Bob, you're it. Did you
Is
get
that
your invite,
the
Bob? Yeah, this time. Will this be the last game? Concentrate and ask again. This better be a win.
Wow, it sounds like we're gonna need it, so.
Pretty close to getting maxing out the Lockman sub.
Oh, nice.
Like, I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure I'll get it on this next game.
Okay. Yeah, I just finished my Fennec.
Mm-hmm.
So I got that and the Valor, the only two SMGs I got fully finished.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done with a few other random.
The same answer twice, Bob. Hacks. From 8 Ball. The same answer twice. What?
Past 8 balls bedtime.
Right? Hey, that's not what my Lockman sub was at before. Level 18 out of 19. But now it's like less than halfway through. Before it was like 90% through. That's some bullshit.
Rip.
Now I wonder if it's a visual glitch or they brought my took my XP down.
Well, I guess we'll see how
It's-
much it takes for you to get the level, and
I was gonna say it could go either way, really.
if you get it after like 2 kills, you'll know that it was a visual glitch. If it takes you half the game, and you know.
I also don't want to waste a double weapon XP just for like this one gun for like the next match only.
Well, I wouldn't run double XP when you're that close, anyways.
Oh.
I mean, you should be able to get, even if you are only at half, you can get half of the weapon XP in a match without double.
Yeah. Also, I'm not playing very long either. It's just this last game, so.
That's what I mean. In one game, you should be able to get half the level.
Well, I don't know about that.
I mean, unless you're splitting up your kills between the two guns for the, you know.
I mean, I kind of do, depending.
Do you? See, I don't use. I mostly, like 99% of the time, I'm using one.
No,
It's
I
rare
usually
for
run
me to
over.
switch to my
I usually run
secondary.
overkill.
Well, I'm running 2. I just rarely actually switch to my secondary.
Yeah, I can't. Like, I know it's probably better for my weapon XP to just use the one gun, but overall, for team and actual kills and wins, I just use whatever that's.
Well, I mean, it all depends on your
Works.
playstyle too. I mean, if you're trying to run like a short range and a longer range gun, then it makes sense based on what you're doing. But I'm running gun almost 90% of the time. So like, and I have had other loadouts where I've done more of a split. It's just my current one. I'm running an SMG and an LMG, and the LMG is basically just for shooting down planes and shit. So. But I have run SMGs in like a marksman, and then it's more of a 50-50 split. So, yeah, I guess it's all situational.
Cold-blooded.
Yeah, I asked if Bob was hacking the 8 Ball. And 8 Ball
Saw
was like,
that.
nope. Man, he's covering for Bob. They're in cahoots. You think he's gonna turn on his partner? No.
Enemy UAV active.
That's exactly what a hacked 8 Ball would say, Bob. He's not gonna admit.
Planting sonar.
I'll have to ask 9 Ball some of the objective.
Enemy deployed a counter UAV.
Wow. Alright, I'm not going that direction anymore. I just get dead every time.
Oh, when you said wow, I thought maybe
Enemy
you
UAV overhead.
crashed out of the game I was in.
I thought
and
so too.
Wow. I was like, wow, you got something messed up. You're crashing that out. And
Son of a.
even so, you might have something. I don't know. Because that's got to be what, like 5 for you tonight, isn't it? Every game. I mean, usually it's like 1 or 2 a night. Like it you know, when we play 4 or 5 hours. This is about successful.
Ready to deploy.
I love that I don't think crashing once or twice a night is excessive anymore. It's just the norm now.
Dude, we are cracked this game.
Recon is on. UAV is being fuel. RTB at this time.
Portable radar deployed.
We're halfway to mission complete. Keep the pressure on.
Come on up, buddy.
Ow, ow! Frickin' A.
Shot in the back. I think JJ got him.
Yep.
Nice.
Hostile cruise missile incoming. Hostile UAV in the area.
UAV's going
UAV
out.
online.
You got me, Bob. You got me.
Bobcat.
I need max.
Man, why doesn't Bob play with us?
Oh!
He
Mag
thinks
ran out.
Modern Warfare
likes
II
shooting
is just
people.
okay. And I
He
quote,
likes
just
shooting
okay.
people, though. I've seen him do it. I mean, this game is basically just Scum, but like 1,000 times better. And you don't die when you swim in the water.
Oh my god.
Package in the area.
Enemy is catching on to your stair strat? I know, right?
Enemy UAV
Rude.
overhead. Friendly cluster mine
Come
planted.
on, going down.
Changing mag.
Oh!
Yeah, I know you're there. I'll feed you soon. She's like tapping me on the arm.
Kill
Like, you know
streak! Still like oh no.
Yes,
Is
Kitty, I know.
Modern
what time
Warfare
it
I
is.
1,000 times better than Scum?
Enemy
Yes.
UAV active.
Nice.
No. It has spoken. Right?
Oh my god.
Cluster mine active.
Contact.
Ah, good throw.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Enemy spotted.
This guy over there, Jeff.
I'm loading.
I know.
Care package on the way.
On roof, behind you.
Got
behind
him.
you. No, on roof.
I know, but I got the other guy.
Oh, okay.
I don't see roof guy.
He's still up there.
Throwing Simpson. Rolling 3 times.
Oh, JJ's up there. I don't see him.
He's in the room. He's coming back
Oh.
out.
He's still in there.
Rip.
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV overhead.
He's on the stairs.
Tossing 3 times.
The enemy has the lead.
Oh my god. They got better all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Could be.
We lose all the bad players and then fill this in with.
I was gonna say, they must have like rage quit or something, because we were doing so much better
That's
before.
what I'm talking about. Where if a whole bunch of people quit, it just assumes it's a lopsided lobby and puts higher KD people in there.
Enemy here!
Enemy UAV active.
Go up to like the next level.
JJ to the right.
Cause like this is definitely a harder lobby. Like Midi, if you could play in the lobbies I play in when I play solo, you'd be dropping like 70 to 90 kills a game.
Friendly UAV on station.
I would believe
Way
that.
harder than the lobbies I'm in. Because I get like first and second almost all the time in my lobby. And I'm like last
Dude,
place
we
in
were
your
so
lobby ever.
cracked in this one. Shame. What a shame.
I'm just not on your level. Mm. Ooh, I forgot I got a brownie.
Ooh.
Jinx.
Right? Alright, that's the last one for me. Rip.
Works for me. Well, thanks for the games.
Alright, GG's,
thank
thanks
you.
for playing.
Talk to you later.
Alright,
Yep.
talk to you guys
Later,
later.
everybody.
See you guys. Damn, damn, damn. Oh, little P coming in hot. You want to treat Lil P? What do you think? What are you thinking, Lil P? Lil P be licking her lips. Here for food, Lil P. You got so much. A good girl. Alright guys, GG's. Oh my god, I'm so hungry right now. I could like eat a full meal right now, Seaside. So hungry. Oh, alright guys, I'm so tired. Gotta get up in the morning and do stuff. Alright, well, thanks for hanging out guys. Hope you guys have fun with us and watching us murder stuff. I promise we'll go back to other games soon. I'm not sure which games we'll do next week, because next week is when Warzone 2.0 comes out on Wednesday. So on Tuesday I might do a little more grinding depending on how much grinding I do this weekend and before then. I think I'm in an okay place. Like I don't have any of the camos and I don't have any LMGs or shotguns. I don't really care about the shotguns too much. LMG might be meta though, but I don't know, we'll see. I do have several SMGs and some ARs leveled up, so that's good. But I feel like I still gotta work on some more. So I'll see what I do this week. Maybe Tuesday I'll do another gun grind stream. But we'll try to get in a scum stream next week. But alright guys. Hey, oh wait, one sec. Do you guys want to do what do you guys think about Overwatch 2 for like a Friday night? Because it's a free game, it's a free to play, so it's got shooty stuff in it. I know it's not the same as what we normally do, but it'll be a different game if you guys are interested, if some of you guys are interested in playing Overwatch 2, just to mix it up, you know, not always play the same game. So that way we have different crowds of people come in too. Cool, JJ. Cool. It would probably help if I streamed a little bit of Overwatch as well, but I don't know. We'll see. I haven't really been playing Overwatch lately, so I've been doing this grind here. Let me ask Danny DeVito. I'm thinking a nope. I'm thinking it's a nope from Danny DeVito. But we'll see. We'll see. I think it's a good option. It's a free game, and most people are able to get in on that. But alright guys. Alright guys, have a great night. Thanks for hanging out this week. As always, you guys are amazing. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and we'll see you guys Tuesday, baby. We'll see you guys. Bye. Good night, guys.